welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the GGP. Thank you for County. Sexy
Forgot
beast.
the shades.
BBC sexy. Thank you for
Shading
You
up.
look like you're ready to fry me up some fried rice.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Well, thank you for everyone watching, subscribing, liking, and if you haven't yet, work on it.
Please.
Work on it.
Definitely work on it.
Please.
Work on it. I'm your host, Z Stain. We're slanging that thing right in your mouth. I'm here with, of course, B Peachy, Cycles, and Ben Capsev.
Wow.
Huh?
Little gamer action.
That was on the fly, boys. That was on the fly.
Wasn't bad.
Major Goose 23.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a fantastic episode for you lads out there, and ladies, of course. It's gonna be great. I'm excited to be here.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hello.
It's
Hello.
great.
Of
You're
course.
welcome. You're welcome.
I just want to start out by talking about our weekend. How's everyone's weekend? Because I had a spectacular weekend. Brant?
Go and start us off then.
Okay. Well, Friday. Fireball Friday, of course. We actually got off work at 4. Me and Walt, we went to Applebee's, who has the best happy hour in our area for sure.
Untouchable.
It is by far the best. It's like $1.75 beers and half price apps. You can't beat that. So I was there for 2 hours with Walt. Ate some wings, drank some beer, get my buzz going. Ben met us there right about the end of happy hour. We had a couple beers and we went back to the house. And then we started drinking a lot more.
Hefe also met
Yep.
us there.
Oh yeah, Hefe, our good friend Hefe met us at Applebee's.
Holmes.
And then we went back to the Cribbo, started drinking a little bit more, and then we went to the Chino.
Ooh.
Chino was lit.
Dirty Cheen.
The
Dirty Cheen.
Fucking Chino.
Ben bent over and showed him the 50 states.
Dude, Ben, I even got you the roulette table to practice on.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Didn't help? I'm sorry.
Not
Ben
at
lost.
all.
Ben lost a quick 40.
Quick
Yikes.
40, and I tapped out.
Can't blame him for that. I will say, I won $100 though. That's pretty lit. Can't beat
You
that. $100. Jeffrey, on the other hand, your boy's betting. He's betting nickels inside. He's betting fives on the numbers, bro. Made like $400 in like 3 rolls.
That hurts my
Wow.
heart.
It was crazy, man. It's a fucking crazy, man. And then we decided to go to Bench, and that's where we got a little brown for your boy.
Had the Fireball Friday?
Yep, I was getting a little wild. Connie was at the Duke game. That's right.
Yes.
How was that, Connie?
Dude, it was fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
First half was a little rough.
Yeah.
They played Brown. So
Mhm.
you were getting Brown, and I was watching Brown.
Yeah, facts.
And I was
I've ac-
taking a brown.
Cool. I was actually, Ben and I have been to Brown University. Is it University? Brown College?
University, yeah. We took a brown at Brown.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did take a Brown at Brown. It was pretty
We
cool.
were
We were taking battle shits in the stalls, you know?
Punny.
And Ben was like, dude, we're taking a Brown and Brown right now. I was like, dude, that's sick, bro.
I sunk your battleship.
So the highlight of the night at Benchwarmers was Benchwarmers has that for people that don't know, just a local bar at in Ranson, West Virginia, and they have like this punching machine. You put $1 in and you punch it, and it gives you like a number of how hard you hit, basically. And I'm talking shit to Walt, and I'm like, Walt, you're a fucking pussy. I can hit harder than you, right? And what's going on?
What we got going on here?
I wasn't sure if you were or not. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Well, Turner, you're more than welcome to be in it.
I hope
Yep.
you are in it, honestly.
And
All right.
so they got the punching bag machine. It tells you how hard you hit. And I was talking shit to Walt, and I told him that he's a fucking pussy, and he can't hit harder than me, right? So, and first of all, Benchwarmers didn't have any fucking quarters.
Like
Yeah,
you
so
could.
we couldn't play pool.
Yeah, we couldn't play pool, couldn't play basketball, and so Neil had to go out, and he had 8 quarters in his car. I gave him $2, so we had 1 shot each. Well, that's all I need because I'm a fucking stud. You guys know that. So put in my quarters. Boom. I think I hit like a 930. I think.
I wasn't there.
Yeah. Did you leave it?
I left early.
Dude, I thought
Okay.
you hit like a 940 something the week before.
Yeah. So it was
Making
like
it
a ni-
weaker.
it was like a
Getting
930. Check this out. This is fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. I had a 930. Boom. I'm like, Walt, you can't beat that. I promise. Right? Walt puts his money in or whatever, and this motherfucker slips and like hits it like a little fucking pussy. Guess what he hit? Take a fucking guess.
69.
A 10. How's that even possible? So I'm pretty drunk at this point. All I'm doing is talking shit to
I
him.
really didn't know that was possible.
It's definitely harder to hit a 10 than
Yeah.
like anything. Like,
Dude, my mom's daycare kids can at least hit 12.
so I'm just talking
They can't
mad
even
shit
reach
to
it.
him. Mad shit to him. We're wrestling in the parking lot. We come back here. We're wrestling in the fucking kitchen. I break my Apple Watch band,
Oh,
and then we
Nice.
broed out outside. We threw up. It was good.
that's always a good time.
Yeah, it was quality fun. I had a great time. We had a good time.
Do you? This is real quick. Do you remember when I think you broke Ben's watch, or Ben broke his watch hitting you or something?
Yeah.
That was after Patty's,
Yes.
and we went
Yeah.
back to the cheese cave, and Ben and I were messing
Bob
around
came
on the
out.
couch. Yeah, Bob was out.
Bob was in full effect.
Bob was in full effect, blackout Ben, and we just started going punch for punch, man. We're joking, having a good time, and next thing you know, I'm hitting him as hard as I can. He's hitting me as hard as he can. I really fucking hurt my thumb,
Yeah, you
really
were
bad,
pissed.
and Ben breaks his watch.
You guys were both pissed at each other. Not when you guys were hitting each other. You guys were pissed. It was after you guys were both done. You were both
Dude, why
mad
was he
at
taking that so
yourselves.
why
You
was
guys
he
were mad
taking
at
it so
yourselves.
serious?
Like
Yeah.
you hurt your thumb. He broke his watch for like the 5th time. Like
Yeah, that watch is a piece of shit.
That'll do it. And then Saturday, I went to the MLM Christmas party, that's where I used to work in Rockville, Maryland, and that was a great time. Open bar, it was great. I got an MLM backpack. It was sick. There were some pictures of
sweet.
me on the slideshow, so it was pretty lit. Had a good time. See those lads, Logan and Zach. Shout out them. Good lads. Love 'em.
Cowman.
Cowman.
Shout out Cowman.
Shout out Cowman. He's the goat. He's the
He's a
goat.
cow man.
That's Logan.
Yeah.
Why?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah.
Cowman.
Playing. That's his Xbox name.
is that also verbally gay?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
verbally gay.
Yeah,
on
it is.
Verbally gay.
Verbally gay.
What a name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clash of Clans, baby. Get hip.
So verbally
Clash
gay.
Royale.
Yeah, Clash Royale.
Clash Royale.
Nerd.
Fuck.
Wow.
Fucking nerd.
Fuck. Clash Royale.
Verbally gay came out. Would you guys agree with this? Logan and I were talking. We were like, I don't know. Sometimes we just say gay shit. I don't know how to explain it really, other
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
I say gay shit a lot.
Right. And I looked at him.
Sounds pretty normal.
Yeah, and I looked at him. I was like, would it be weird to say that like we're verbally gay? You know, we're not physically gay, but we're like verbally gay. You know does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
I'm 100%
makes
following,
sense.
unfortunately.
So
I got you.
So I would say I'm verbally gay. I mean, I don't know how people are gonna take that, but I'm coming out. I'm verbally gay.
Should we all do it together? Goose Gang comes out. We're all verbally gay.
Verbally gay.
We're
we
verbally
can
gay?
just name our episode. We're coming out of the closet.
Hashtag verbally gay.
Hashtag verbally gay. So yeah, I had a pretty solid weekend. I've been just recovering all day today. Drove up and just been chillaxing. So, anyone want to talk about their weekend? Anything that they did that was fun? Besides the Duke game, we know.
God, I did not shit. Let's
You
hear about some
were you
bullshit.
working?
Yeah, just working. You know, doing that thing.
Word. Well,
Well, I had a great weekend.
Yeah, I
First of
know
all, I
you
want to
did.
start off and just hope everybody had a great Christmas.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Um,
that did happen.
Christmas was
that
dope.
did happen. I mean,
Christmas was
I
okay.
kind of consider what Wednesday through Sunday kind of like a full weekend,
Yeah, for
just
sure.
starting with Christmas and then going all the way through the rest of the week.
Facts.
But
Yeah.
probably my best gift and favorite gift is the Duke tickets that Kaylin surprised me with. Like
Yep.
I had no idea. I knew my mom was going, and I knew one of her friends. They were going down. I couldn't remember what game, and then
Did you cry?
I didn't.
Mm.
I did tell Kaylin the only way that I would cry on Christmas
UNC.
is if she got me Duke UNC tickets at Duke. That's I think that's the only way I could cry over a present.
Well, I don't think anyone in this fucking our friend group can afford those tickets.
oh no,
So
not
fuck
and
no.
I didn't say like
Especially at Cameron. Those shits are
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like-
expensive.
Kaylin, step your game up.
Yeah, what the
Doing
fuck,
out
no
here?
Kaylin?
no but
Shitty ass
but
gift.
yeah, I definitely want to give a
Why
shout
aren't you
out to
grabbing
her.
$5,000 on tickets? What the hell?
No, I definitely want to give her a shout out. You know, she did an amazing job this Christmas.
Mhm.
I mean, she's usually really bad at keeping secrets and like surprises for like gifts and stuff, and she surprised the fuck out of me, and we had a great time. Went down with my mom and 2 other people, and
Allison, how?
you know, so got to spend the weekend with my mom as well. So that that was a great time.
I bet it was.
And Duke didn't cover the spread, which was a little upsetting.
I saw that.
What was the spread?
It was -28. They won by 25.
Damn, you bet on it.
gross.
I didn't, but I was talking to Trent about it. The
Yeah, that sucks.
over under was 87.5. You know how low that is?
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
they-
low.
87 is
They-
so low.
It was what, 70 to 55?
It was 75 to 50.
Oh, 70
so
to 50.
125. It's crazy. But
Wow.
anyways, I mean, it was a great time.
I'm sick. I'm so sick. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
So many terrible bets placed this weekend.
I am
But-
done with the DK for a while, boys.
I put myself on a cool down period. I
I
can't
don't
even
blame you.
access it for a
I-
week.
I bet $280 on Ohio State to win yesterday, and they fucked me right in my ass.
Once I started betting on cricket, I knew it was time to give up the give up the DraftKings. It's 6:30 a.m. I'm betting on New
I've done a
Zealand
couple
versus
bets on
Australia.
like darts and tennis.
Yeah,
Fuck.
gambling.
Australian
yeah.
tennis.
Fickle bitch.
I usually win those ones though. To be
Dude,
honest.
Australian tennis is the best. It's on like 3 a.m. in the morning. It's like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. You can bet on women's Australian tennis.
Exactly, dude. I'm sitting here eating my breakfast and I'm just like, you know what? I've just put $2 on this. I don't even know how to pronounce your name,
Yep.
but
Oh god, that sounds like when I bet on
I win
EuroLeague.
$4.
EuroLeague basketball is the hardest to bet on. That and the KHL.
What the fuck is the KHL?
Oh, dude, it's like Russian hockey league. Don't even worry about it. Don't even ask.
Kazakhstan.
Sounds dangerous.
It's yeah. You can't gauge the teams either. They all look the same. They all sound the same.
I'm sure. Russian people scare me.
They do. I would probably say Russians are the scariest
They're pretty scary.
Agreed.
nationality of people out there.
Agreed. Totally agreed. All right, well, let's get into it, boys. We got a great episode, like I said.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna start it with story time, one of our favorites, and we're gonna keep it festive as we did last week. We're gonna talk about some New Year's stories, and we got some great ones. This New Year's is Tuesday, so
Yep.
2 days. New Year's Eve, and us three are going to the Gaylord. Brand has to.
I'm working the next day,
That fucking
so
sucks.
I'm not going.
But we're going to the
Respect,
Gaylord.
though.
Yeah, respect the grind.
It's probably a good thing. I don't. Every time I go out,
We'll get into it. We'll get into it. So we're going to the Gaylord at the National Harbor. We bought tickets. It's like unlimited, as much as you want to drink, and there's like 8 different stages or something. I don't know. It should be a good time. I'm interested.
Oh, it's
to
gonna
see.
be a great time.
Beer, alcohol.
Yeah, whatever
champagne,
you want. Yeah, so
beer or
that'll be
alcohol.
fun. So we're gonna talk about
Sorry,
our
beer, liquor.
yeah.
All the spirits.
So we're gonna talk about our past experience for New Year's Eve, and we're gonna start it with 2 years ago. We went to DC again, or
Yeah.
for the first time for New Year's, and we went to a place called the Rock and Roll Hotel. That's what it was
Yeah,
called.
Rock and Roll Hotel. That's
Rock
what it
and
was.
Roll
Yeah,
Hotel.
I think.
Yeah, and it was like the
Yeah.
same. It was like the same idea. It was like $100 ticket and
$80.
$80.
$80 all you can
Yeah, it was
drink.
like
Yeah,
$80.
all you can drink, and they had food.
Yeah.
We're not getting food at the Gaylord, but it's
Yeah.
fine. We didn't eat much anyways, but they had food, and they had like 4 different levels. Like it was pretty legit. Like I
and
wasn't
Roll
expecting
Hotel.
it.
They had the heated igloos on the roof.
Yeah, and
Those are
we got
sweet.
there,
I
and I
forgot about this.
got like a
Frequented
Bud Light
those.
because I didn't know like what you could order really. And after that first Bud Light, we realized we could get Jaeger bombs, and we took Jaeger bombs the rest of the night. We didn't take anything else.
Dude, they were giving us literally a red Solo cup full of Jaeger and just handing out like 5 or 6 Red Bulls with it. And it's like, here,
Oh my
you
god.
guys share this. That was much fun. Go back 10
Yeah,
seconds
they're
later,
like, we're
do it
not
all
pouring
over.
on those shots. Just good. 2 shots of vodka.
They didn't give
Wow.
a fuck.
So Brant and Hunter got a hotel.
Yeah.
Me, Ben, myself, Walt, and Sam
Yeah.
Yeah.
stayed in Sam's dad's office, and he is like a lawyer or like a lobbyist, like in a really nice fucking commercial office building.
Oh, dude, I saw that craziest part. So remember when we were pulling up? So Hunter and I, we pull up to the hotel, and like I'm
Yeah.
circling the block, and all of a sudden I'm like, dude, is that Sam? I see them parking. They're all climbing out of this car, so I pull up, and I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? They're like, oh shit, it's Brand. Where are you staying? I'm like, I'm staying right there. So little do we know, the hotel that I booked was right across the street from Sam's
Yeah.
dad's office
Yeah.
building. So we ended up just not knowing it, but we were literally right fucking next to each other.
So we'll talk about the office a little later. So we get to the venue, and we kind of ease into it, like I said.
Yeah.
And then once we realized we could do the Jaeger bombs, is when it got pretty exciting. Brant, why don't you tell the people what happened?
So, one of my favorite people to drink with is Walt. The
Yes.
reason why I like
Yes.
drinking with Walt is because Walt likes to talk shit to people. He
Yes.
likes to mess with people. So we find a couple people throughout the night, and we're just kind of messing with them, and like nothing harmful or anything. But so some dude was walking through the crowd being a dick, and he spilled Jaeger all over my shirt. So Walt was kind of fucking with them, like telling the dude to apologize, and the dude was refusing to apologize. So at this point, we're like, all right, this is gonna be a good guy to fuck with. So about like 15 minutes like after like all this started, he kind of came back around, and Walt was like, "You ready to apologize yet?" And the guy was like, "No, man, I'm not saying sorry." So we kind of left it alone. Well, Walt turned around, And I told the guy, I started messing. I'm like, hey man, you might want to say sorry. That guy's a UFC fighter. Like he's legit. Like he'll fuck people up, man. He'll beat my ass. The guy's like, no, he won't. No, he won't. He won't beat me up. I was like, dude, I'm telling you, I don't really know him, but he's crazy, man. You might not want to fuck with him. Dude's like, no, I know he won't beat me up. I was like, dude, why is that? He's like, because I bench 225. I was like, oh, you bench 225? He's like, yeah, I'll punch that motherfucker right now. I was like,
Fucking loser.
I was like, well, I don't think you're going to. And he was like, and why is that? And then I picked him up and threw him
Dude, this
like
man,
Bobby
like,
Boucher.
flew across the stage like 15 feet.
Yeah, when Brant says throw him, he literally shoved him like
He
this dude
got
was a little
air
fucking
for a couple
pussy.
seconds.
And he definitely flew like 15
Who's
feet
the
backwards.
dude that parted the Sea of David? Because that's kind of what it looked like. When I chucked that dude, it was just, and he was clear. It was crazy because like I pushed him, and then there was just like 7 feet in between us, and everybody's just fucking looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then that dude disappeared. So what kind of happened? 2 minutes later, security comes, starts to grab me and Walt. So we go outside. Well, Hunter sees the girl that told on her. Hunter then dumps Red Bull and Jaeger on her head,
Yep.
rips her down by her hair,
Yep.
spits on her forehead,
Yep.
Yep.
and then shoves her to the ground, and then she disappears in the
And
crowd.
She goes to the front of the stage and starts dancing.
And the craziest part was I'm outside, and they come out and they're like, hey, so I know you guys are saying you guys weren't the one that pushed them, but some girl now just beat up that girl and threw her on the ground and all this stuff. Do you know a girl like blah, blah? I'm like, no, I have no idea who you guys are talking about, honestly. At this point, I'm like, okay, we're off the hook. Like, some random girl just beat that girl up. We're good. I go back in. I'm like, where's Hunter? Ben's like, bro, she just fucked someone up, and I don't know where she's at.
You spit in that bitch's face.
And then he explains to me a story.
was
I look at Walt. I'm like, what? That was the girl they were talking about. It was Hunter. And then that
meant
was
to be.
And then that was my night. From that point on,
Long story short, though, no one got kicked out.
nobody got kicked out.
had a
Hunter
great
didn't get
time.
kicked out.
Nope.
And after
funny-
all that happened, we were fine.
The bouncers thought that those people were just going around lying and talking shit on everybody.
Yeah.
So those people were like, they had to stay on the second floor. If they came back to the first floor anywhere near us, the thing is, I pushed them, Hunter spit on them, and they couldn't even come near us.
Well,
they weren't
it's
allowed
funny
near us.
because they were like friends of our friends.
Yeah, that was the craziest part.
Were
so,
they?
Dude,
Yeah.
so Emma and
yeah,
Ben
yeah,
were
yeah,
with all
yeah.
those Shepherdstown kids, and
Uh-huh.
ended up like somebody in that group knew them, and they were all together. So
That
that
was
was
the
even
problem.
funnier. When
Yeah.
Emma literally came back and she was like, "Oh, we knew those people." I was like,
Nope.
"I don't."
I don't want to know him either. So after that, we Prison Mike came out. I was so hammered, dude.
Obliterated.
And totally missed the ball drop. I swear there wasn't even a countdown.
What do you mean?
There was. I
We
was
took-
outside.
me and you took shots together of Jaeger.
They did. It was at 12:02 like 2.
No. It was
Dude, there's balloons and shit that I'm pretty sure fell from the ceiling.
I
I was outside
do
being talked
remember
to.
that.
I didn't.
That was
I
on
came
the
back in
second
the
floor,
balloons.
wasn't it?
Dude, I came back in. I went out at like 11:50. Came back in. It was like 12:06. I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck just happened?"
Okay, maybe we didn't miss it. I thought we did miss it. I do remember us sitting at the bar and we had a toast because it was just me and you, but I thought we were a couple minutes late. But I could be wrong because, like I said, I was hammered. So we get back to Sam's dad's office, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because there's a picture of me. I fall asleep on his dad's desk, like with my head down.
with his head down,
Like so. And
heads down, 7 Up type of shit.
and they took a picture of
down,
me. There's like a banana next to me, and I'm just passed out, and it's like hard day at work. So hopefully, I think someone has that picture. We can put it in the YouTube video to give you some context. It's so fucking funny. But that was a great New Year.
That was a great New Year's. Dude, the thing is, it all kind of ran together. There was a lot of extracurriculars we cannot talk about that occurred as well that were
Yeah,
very fun.
yeah, exactly.
Very fun.
It was a good time. Connie, were you there?
I was not there.
I don't think Kaylin was 21 yet. I think
Uh,
that's
Was
what
that
it
the issue?
Yeah,
Kaylin
I
wasn't
think
21
that was
yet.
the issue.
Yeah.
Oh, so what'd you do?
I honestly, we probably went to Tim and Jody's.
She was probably just fingering that beehole, huh? All into that new year.
I'm sorry.
So, so the next New Year, the following New Year, Ben and I went to Mexico with our good friend Sam, who's just here. He just left. Shout out
Dali.
Sam.
Hello, Tally.
Dali. And we went to Mexico. We went to Cancun, and we stayed on an island called Isla Mujeres. For people that don't know, that is a very small island right off the coast of Cancun. It's about 5 miles
5
long,
miles long, half a mile wide.
half a mile wide.
At the biggest part.
Super, super small island. And I will say, if you were ever in Cancun, take a day out of your trip to go visit it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's probably my favorite place I've ever been in the world.
You
and
won't regret it.
And I've done a good bit of traveling, so it was absolutely fantastic. So I'll tell you about New Year's Day there. They have it's a huge party. It starts from like 7 at night and it runs till 7 in the morning the next day. The whole island parties, and so you meet up in the town square, and they do like this big. They got a big stage. What?
First, you treated me and Tyler to a nice New Year's dinner.
I did. I sure did.
I got some nice lobster tacos.
Oh,
Oh.
dude. Oh, Sam got the surf
Tyler
and
got-
turf action.
Oh.
I got some. Mine was
good
the
stuff.
worst. I got some like enchilada. I mean, it was
But
good.
we all shared.
We did share, but I was so jealous of Sam's meal for sure.
Yeah, I was jealous of the same.
Yeah. But we went to like one of the nicest restaurants in on the strip. I did
that
treat
was
to
dope.
them to a
That was
nice
dope.
nice meal. It was great.
Appreciate it.
Friendship.
for
And
Skull.
so we go to the town square to do like the whole New Year's Eve drop, like they'll do the countdown. And I was pretty drunk, and the mayor of the island gets on and he starts doing a speech. And I just want to say it was like one of the most inspirational things I've ever seen in my life. He did it half in Spanish, half in English. I cried. I teared up and I cried a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
It was beautiful.
It was great.
beautiful?
Though.
It was
I have
beautiful.
a video of it.
I mean, I was like, dude, I love you guys so much. Like, this is just.
Be fucked up.
I was hammered.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was
Sorry, I missed that
like
part.
he was like so passionate about
Oh,
it.
dude,
like,
it was like-
screaming, and everyone was like cheering.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, that's
It was
lit. Then. So
great.
just the emotions got caught.
Oh,
up in
yeah,
it.
and he was
That's
doing it in
beautiful.
Spanish,
great.
and it was
I
just
sitting
so
there, like,
beautiful.
jaw dropped, just like
Yeah,
this is beautiful.
yeah, and
I have a video. I'll show you.
Spanish sounds so
yeah,
beautiful.
we can. And oh, dude, the way he was just presenting everything and
got the people going.
it really did. It got me going, man. And so
Tear ducts going.
that's where that started. And then we went to
I love doing that.
a bar called Soul Sisters. I think it was
Yeah,
called.
Soul Sisters.
Soul Sisters was fucking popping, bro.
That was probably
Like-
the most lit bar I've ever been at.
It was so insane. So like on the island, pretty much everyone drives golf carts because it's like there's cars, but everyone rents a golf cart and you drive golf carts. And golf carts were coming down the street, and everyone was just like, hey, 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 and like people were just jumping on the golf carts and like
Smacking
dancing.
the roof.
Yeah,
There's
like
cars I drove through, we were just shaking them.
it was insane.
Wow.
bro.
Lit as
It was
fuck,
insane.
bro.
Yeah,
And then the people in the cars were like reaching out the window.
yeah,
like,
we were just jamming the whole time. Hey, hey, hey.
It
We
was
met
wild.
some good friends at Pokenon, which is a local hostel. We hung out with them for like the rest of the night. This girl, I can't remember her name, but she was from Mexico City.
Yeah,
And she was like just
I still
teaching.
follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, she was like teaching
She's
us
still
Spanish.
traveling, I think.
Yeah, she's super cool girl. And it was we met a lot of people
Was
there.
her
and
name
it was-
Angie?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's the one girl's name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We met this one girl. Like we hung out. We saw her like the rest of the time. But the
Where
first
did
day
we
we got there,
first meet her?
Rock Bar.
Was it
Rock
at the
Bar?
Rock Bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
We went to our favorite bar because Ben and I have been there a couple times before. We went to a bar called Rock Bar, and this girl's from the States. She's from Boston, and she's just been living there for like 5 months. And she sells weed. That's all. That's how she makes her money because she can't get employed there. She doesn't have like a work visa or whatever.
Wow.
So she's living on this island and she's selling weed.
We're fucking up, boys.
And it's like
fucking up.
it was just so funny, and like she was just like she was strung out, dude. Like she was like 40 years old.
Oh,
Like, but she was
gotcha.
cool. You
Yeah,
know what
she
I
was
mean?
40.
She was like 30s,
She's probably like.
Gotcha.
30s.
She,
Well, I
let
mean, she was like.
she probably let a couple hombres up in that joint then.
Probably.
yeah.
I mean, she spoke fluent Spanish. She knew all the
She liked the tally.
lads. Yeah, she did like the tally.
Oh, she liked the tally?
Yeah.
Older
She did
women
like
like
the
the tally.
She sure did. She sure did. One
I
thing
feel like she didn't look older though.
Well, that's the ones that like tally. The ones that don't look older, but they
she
are.
just looked.
I don't know. You'd
Tally's a
have to
mature
see a
man.
picture of
She
her.
just
the
looked
beard.
worn out, man.
It's
I'm
the
telling you,
beard.
like her skin
She
and
was like
shit.
leathery. and
yeah,
super
exactly.
tan.
Too much in the sun.
So
Actually,
you just
no
said that she
sunscreen.
didn't look super old. So
Well,
I'm giving Tally
like,
some compliments because like a
Her
not
actual physical age, like she doesn't look old, but like her skin looks old.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, that's that Mexican sun.
Yeah, but she was
Yeah,
cool.
don't
She
make
was
you-
cool. And yeah, so the last thing I want to talk about is La Mujeres. It was our last day. We went and met up with a guy that lives there. We know him. He runs an anthropology field school out there, and I've went and visited him before. It's whatever. And we went to a place called the Soggy Peso. It was like burger night, and the Soggy Peso it was described to me as radioactive margaritas. They have the best margaritas on the island, right? And we get
That
there.
might be an understatement.
Yeah. We have a video of me making the margaritas behind the bar. They put it in a giant, like, 10-gallon tub. They pour all these bottles of tequila, like some lime juice. And
It's like 4 bottles of tequila, like 2 freshly squeezed bottles of lime juice.
Yeah.
And then
Like
some
an-
orange liqueur.
that's what it is, an orange liqueur.
Like two orange liqueurs.
Yeah. So there's like 6 bottles of liquor
Literally
in this
just
thing.
straight.
Yeah, and
alcohol.
lime juice. And
Lime
we have
juice.
a video of me making it, so we can probably put that in the YouTube video as well. I drank 3. I think each of us drank 3.
I had 2, I think.
Blacked out.
Fucking
I
right.
did.
Dude, we blacked out. We woke up. It's our last night. It's the middle of the fucking day, and I wake up in the bed. I go throw up in the bathroom, and they're dead asleep. I'm like, guys, this is our last night. Like, we got to get up and get out. Like, but the soggy peso,
That
man,
was
they fucking got
Dirty
me, bro.
place.
Did you guys make the comeback, or you just? Say,
We did
"Fuck
go
it"?
out, but we
Yeah.
did not. We
We
did
didn't do
not.
anything crazy.
Yeah, that was it for us.
That's beautiful.
So I just wanted to talk about that. Any other New Year's stories?
I know one year I think we all went to the Prices.
Yeah, that
That was
was
Oh, yeah.
probably,
Oh,
that
I
that
was
probably
gonna
was
miss
going to be
those
like,
days,
Yeah, and then they
what,
kicked
4
everyone
years
out.
ago?
Oh, I
Yeah,
miss
wow.
those days.
That was so much
I
fun.
want to say that, that was 4 years ago.
Like,
No, it was
everybody
like
leave. You guys
3?
can stay.
No, it would have been the year
3.
right before. Yeah, the
3
year
years
right
ago.
before. The year right before we went to. It would have been 3 and 4 years ago. I
Yes,
remember.
yes, because we did it 2 years in a
Yeah.
row, I
It
believe.
might have been like
yeah.
5.
No, because I was with Kalen.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I
Yeah.
remember.
It's been 3.5 years.
Yeah.
So it's probably the 3 years ago.
Yeah, I guess 3. I don't know.
Yeah, because last year I just stayed at my crib.
But
That's how people over
Ben,
here.
shout
ben
out.
and I started and ended the year on the beer pong table.
Oh.
And started out like 5-0, 6-0.
Oh, you guys
baby.
went on the run that night.
That's
Yeah,
a way to-
we were on
it's a way to bring in the
long-
new year.
Oh, it was
Oh,
a
yeah.
great way to bring in the new year.
It was lit.
But yeah, Jim did kick out like everybody. And,
Yeah.
that-
I can't blame
that shit
him.
got
and,
crazy.
like we were all,
though. It was
I mean,
way
we were all
too
just
much.
hanging out in the garage. But I mean, it did get a little packed.
Well,
and
it was literally one person that
Yeah.
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
I can't even say his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
That
certain things
criminal.
happened where people had to be kicked
Dude, he
out.
just he just walked in smoking a blunt and
Yeah.
just like
Right.
it's
Yeah,
like
walked
dude,
in.
I mean,
People are
you know, kind of know your spot.
Yeah.
You don't just walk in doing that. You walk in and then say, "Hey, is it cool if I spark this up?" And
Yeah.
then you go from there.
Idiot. But I cannot blame Mr. Jim for kicking everyone out.
Oh,
I would
absolutely
not like
not.
all those
Dude, old-
delinquents in my fucking house.
And-
Jimmy P
yeah.
is the man.
He is the band. Shout out the Prices.
Fuck
Love
yeah.
him.
Love
Love
you
him.
guys.
Love him. Love him. All right. Well, that
Especially
that
that
about
Missy.
you dog. You dog. You.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I think I heard it. I think I heard it. I was checking my.
All right, so
My
we're
fantasy
gonna
squad.
we're gonna move along to the next segment here. Instead of doing an artist of the week, we were thinking about talking about artists of the decade, right? So we're about to go into 2020, which is like kind of weird to think about. Like I
It
know.
hurts
Scary.
me. I was in.
I thought the world was supposed to end in 2012.
Yeah, I was.
What happened to that?
So I was a freshman then. I was a freshman when we brought this in. You guys were in 8th grade. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
9th
Go
grade. 8th
Panthers.
grade.
Fuck you, Tigers.
Good lordy.
because 2009, 2000, because we graduated in 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 years before that would have
So,
been
wow. Yeah.
8th grade.
So
Wow.
so I have a list here
mind-blowing.
on billboard.com, and it's a top 100. We're just gonna go from 35 and down, and we're gonna talk about the artists that were it. They have a list of like I said, 100 people, but it breaks it down to like if they have top 100 song in the decade or a top 100 album. They do their touring gross revenue. They
So
do
it's
like awards and accolades, and they give like a top 5 list of their best
Okay.
songs.
So it's like
So
collective.
it's pretty legit, and it's through the decade, so 2010 to 2019. So we're gonna
Jesus.
start it at 35. It's Cardi B. How crazy is that? When she came into the game, like
35 is Cardi B.
she came into the game like what?
What, 2017? It was
Yeah.
like 2016, 2017. What was Bodak Yellow?
Bodak Yellow is her third best song. It says "Girls Like You."
That was her
with
first one that went big, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. I love that song. I really do.
Expensive. These is
That's like my
red
only
bottoms.
Cardi song I really like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's surprising that she came into the game that late, but
Yeah.
she's pretty huge.
Well, the thing is, it's in my opinion, it's always easier to get for women to kind of go global
Yeah.
because anytime there's one woman that's good at music, every woman out there
She-
is just gonna suck her
She's
dick.
a icon, like an icon
Yeah.
for women.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
she has like 7 good songs, and she's number 35 of the whole
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to 34,
Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes. I don't really listen to Shawn Mendes, but it's not really surprising because
No.
all the bitches love
Once
him.
again,
so.
The women
Well, but
love
like,
you. All you gotta do, that's a key. All you gotta do is get the women to love you, and that's it.
Facts.
Yeah.
well, and like if
Facts.
they're good radio songs, like the radio will just
Oh, yes.
overplay them.
I don't even-
so
Senorita.
much.
Is that the song? No. That's
don't even-
Despacito. What's Senorita? I know that song.
I can't sing one Shawn Mendes song.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna move on from Shawn Mendes.
Gladly.
Okay. I mean, I could
33
look it
is
up.
Khalid. Is that how you say that?
Oh, Khalid. Yeah.
yes.
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
I actually don't listen to a lot of him either, but
yeah. Me neither.
he's pretty big. He does
What's that one song he had?
43.7 million in touring gross. He's the top new artist in 2018. He's got 3 #1 hits on the hot R&B songs.
Who is this?
Khalid.
Khalid, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's that big.
Yeah. 33. That's pretty crazy.
The song that I was thinking on isn't even one of his top 5s.
Yeah. What's that song? Because I know which one you're talking about. I can't
Somebody-
think of it either.
Being young.
Yeah.
and-
Yep.
Young and dumb.
Young and dumb. Young and dumb,
dumb and
dumb,
broke, young, dumb,
Yeah.
young, dumb and broke, young, dumb,
dumb and broke. That's all I know.
I forget like the
young,
hook.
dumb,
These
broke high
friends-
school kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go,
that's
there
what
you
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. 32. Travis Scott.
That's the man.
That's
right
the man.
there.
Sicko Mode's obviously #1. It says #2 is ZZ, which is a Code X song featuring. Yeah, I fuck with that song hard. And then Antidote, The London, Goosebumps.
fire.
$62.8 million in touring gross.
There you go. Dude, he
Top
got,
streaming song in 2019.
I just got a little excited just to announce it. He got $1 million for doing Rolling Loud.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
$1 million.
That's
Ben
a
and
lot of money.
I
That's
saw him at
fucking
Rolling Loud, and it
crazy.
was insane, bro. It was the craziest concert I've ever been to in my life.
An
I
hour and a
thought I was
half.
scared for my life at points.
It was insane.
Oh, that was when they had it at the old place.
Yeah.
though.
yeah, it was
That-
like
We had to
there's
stand
like
on
stadium,
top of
there's
chairs.
like stadium seatings, and you'd have to stand on the back of the seats
'Cause
to
all
be
the
able to
chairs-
see him because everybody else was doing it.
And all the chairs
So-
were broken.
Yeah, they
So
were already
you
broken
could only
from
sit on the
before.
back of the chairs.
Because of
That's
Playboy
fucking
Cardi.
awesome.
Playboy Cardi made us break them. So we were standing up on the.
Playboy Cardi shut that stage down.
we were
Fire Marshal
standing
shut
up
our
on
stage
the-
down.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
It was
beautiful.
crazy.
Majestic.
It was cool to be there,
It was
but
crazy.
yeah, they shut it down. We didn't get to see the Migos or Lil Uzi, who was supposed to perform. It was
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
be.
some
Check this
bullshit.
line out. It was Playboy Cardi when he just like blew up.
Mhm.
When in New York, I'm Millie Rock. Ooh,
I did it in my sock.
ooh. Lil Uzi, Migos, Travis Scott. That was the fucking day we were supposed to have.
Hashtag nut.
And we saw Lil Pump and Smoke
Nut.
Perp
Premature.
before that, but I didn't know who they were at the time.
You could never get
That's fair.
those people in the same lineup again on the same stage.
Never I knew. who they
Never
were.
again it could ever happen.
And
That's unbelievable.
Playboy Cardi shut our stage down. Fire Marshal shut our stage down. They had to make everyone calm down, so Migos and Lil Uzi performed at the other stage, and then Travis Scott came on.
Post Malone came over.
Like for what, 30 minutes?
He played a couple songs and they stopped him in the middle of singing congratulations.
Yeah.
now
They shut him
always
off. They
second-
stopped the music. And he kept singing and then they pulled him off stage and he tried to run back on and
Dude,
keep
if I
doing
was
it and they
him, I'd
wouldn't
be
let
like,
him.
you guys can suck my dick. I'm Post Malone.
What he
Yeah.
was pretty much saying.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Jesus.
Wow.
So, yeah,
crazy.
32,
Fucking-
Travis Scott,
Young Stoney.
fucking legend. Moving on. 31, Blake Shelton.
He's the
Okay.
man.
I like Blake Shelton. That's a good guy.
Honeybee. I don't know that song. Connie, you know that
Is,
song?
is that the top song?
Yeah, that's #1,
Oh,
it says.
that's not
Number
the
one
I
is
have.
Honeybee?
Yeah. Boys Round
It's-
Here. God's
yeah,
Country.
see-
I know God's country.
So the-
I saw the line in a headline on
On the Muddy Riverside. Yeah, that's a
Getting
good.
baptized.
Is he still dating Gwen Stefani?
yeah.
Damn, they were just piping on the voice, huh?
Yeah, what a
Yeah,
dog.
Pretty much.
That's
That
What
man
a
on
dog. It's bananas. BANANAS.
A little crazy.
Little sideways, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I like this.
Which
song.
one
This
is
is
this?
Honeybee.
Oh, it's Honeybee. Okay, I do know this one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a
You
good one.
said I love you. Fuck.
Oh, no, I was like, whoa.
Nice, Connor.
Dude, you sounded like... whatever the fuck you said to me last
God.
week.
It's like, that was so funny. You were like, I don't think I sounded like that.
My feelings were hurt. He's
Yeah,
like, you
that was
sound
kinda
like...
fucked.
I was like,
All right,
what?
moving
like
on,
you
moving
said,
on.
Connor was kind of on his period last
He
time.
was kind of upset.
Yeah, I really
You were
was.
upset. It's fine. Connie Claus was in his feelings. Now he's got his Christmas sweater on. Looks sexy as fuck.
Dude, shout out Zach.
Yep.
Ho ho Hodor.
Yep.
Ben might not know who that is.
Hold the door.
He's
Ben
in,
knows
like,
who that
season
is.
one.
Yeah. Okay. 30.
He doesn't know the real shit, though.
Chris Brown.
30's Chris Brown?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dude, that just goes to prove to you, you can beat the shit out of a woman and make a hell of a comeback.
Damn right he can.
Yeah.
Look at me now. You guys remember that shit?
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Yellow bottom jeans.
Yellow bottle sipping.
Yellow
Lamborghini.
Yellow top missing.
Yup.
This
That
shit
shit
look
look
like a toupee. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me, I'm on my cool shit.
Oh God.
If you get what I get, what would you say? She whacks it all off. Mr. Miyagi. And them suicide doors, Arikari.
Oh, look at me now. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was beautiful.
That was my favorite
was
song for a
Jessica.
long time.
I hated that
All right,
song.
29.
You
hate
hated
that
it?
song?
I hate it, dude.
What?
Almost
man.
literally every
Dude.
single song besides the Blake Shelton song we've talked about, besides Travis Scott, I've hated. All these artists are trash in my opinion.
All right, what about 29? Lil Wayne.
Fire? The fire
Fire.
man's coming. Hold on.
That's
Does
right.
anyone have a lighter? We need the lighter. God, what a dude! When you knew, but that's like, I mean, that's like 2000 to 09. You know, when you hear
Yeah.
that lighter flick. But
Yeah.
So fresh.
dude, 2 decades he's been doing this shit.
Yeah.
he's
We
a
saw him
legend.
at Rolling Loud too. He's pretty cool.
Rolling
His
the blunt in
his
the
number
middle
one
of the
is
performance.
I'm the One. DJ Khaled song with Justin Bieber, Quavo, Chance the Rapper.
Really?
that
That's
song-
his number one song.
I mean, it was probably
for
the
this
like
decade.
That song
Yeah.
was
For this
yeah.
decade.
and then How to Love.
That song
How to
got
Love.
so big though.
Oh, How to Love was
That
How
so
to
song big too.
Love. Yeah, that song was great.
I'm surprised
The
Right
Motto.
Above It's not up there.
That was a good one.
The motto is a
Was
yeah,
the
that's-
motto
yeah.
in 2000?
Dude, no, but the song,
2010s?
baby, are you
I think so.
down, down,
Does it say
down,
when it
down,
reached-
down?
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song was. Excuse me.
She
That was
gets
so
down
fire.
low for me. Oh god,
That was so sick.
I love that song.
All right. 28. 21 Pilots.
That's shocking to me, honestly.
Shocking.
I like 21 Pilots. They got some pretty good songs, but
$91.1 million in touring gross.
That's really shocking to me that they're fucking 20.
Top rock album in 2016, top rock song in 2017, top rock artist in 2016 and 17. So, I mean, they got it on the lock. 2 number 1 albums on top rock albums.
Damn, god damn.
So, good for
21
them.
Pilots.
Yeah, they
Shout
did a
out.
great job.
27. Florida Georgia Line.
Goddamn
Ooh,
right.
yes.
And how about when we saw them? That was
Oh.
probably the best country concert that I've ever went to.
Yeah, that was a hell of a
The
time.
the only letdown that I would say from that whole concert was when they played Holy. All
the
the
thing is though, the we were talking about the first year. So
Yeah.
we've seen them like 2 or 3 times. now.
okay.
Mhm.
The first time we ever saw them, dude, it was
So
just
that was the year
legendary.
that was the year before they released Holy.
Yes.
I'm
yeah,
guessing
I was
then,
saying,
right?
it was
okay.
just it was like right after their like almost like first album came out or something. It was like where they were still doing their like core like early stuff.
Yeah.
My favorite
Gotcha.
song by them is Dirt. Is that on there?
It's the last. It's number 5.
Number 5. Yeah.
Number 1's Meant to Be, Cruise, Holy, This Is How We Roll. All fire songs,
This is
honestly.
how
We
Oh. Yeah, that's a good one. They're
Dirt
like
was
taking
good.
over like the country, like pop country is just like blowing up. I feel like
Yeah,
country rap.
I think they
All
started
that
dude, when they
shit,
did
yeah.
Cruise with Nelly.
Yep.
That's what really changed the shit, man.
Exactly.
It was
exactly. All right, moving on. 26. Kesha. What about that?
tick tock on the clock and
On a
don't stop.
night, I'm a something to the see the
Oh,
sunlight.
what's it?
That song's so fire.
Wake
Look at this,
up in the morning.
7.
What's that?
What,
Wait,
uh,
this is
Up
to
in
brush
the
my
morning feeling like
P. Diddy.
Grab my glasses, I'm out
Out
the
the
door.
door,
I'm
I'm about to hit this city.
Before I leave,
Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
Cause when I leave
For
for the
the
night, I
night,
ain't coming back. I'm talking about
pedicure on my toes, trying on all the
my
clothes,
clothes.
That's all I know right there. Oh, boys blowing up
My phone.
Dun,
Yo,
dun,
you're a
dun.
Kesha fan, Brandon. I can see it.
Dude, I'm not
you
gonna lie.
you just
Back
lit
in
up.
the day, no, the reason why I thought Kesha was so funny was because of Teen Mom when the girl Janelle in there was like, "Mom, I got the feathers in my hair. I need to see Kesha."
Isn't it
That's
crazy
all I know.
that she died down hard? So it's crazy how big she was for a time because when's the last time she released music? You know what I mean? Or
have
like
no
been
idea.
relevant?
I have no idea. But she
mean,
was humongous when that
Huge.
shit came out.
Like what? I'm just guessing here, but probably like 2011, 12.
2000, it would have been
No.
2010.
Yeah, it had to be
2010,
2010,
dude. Yeah,
yeah.
that's definitely her.
Yeah.
This song came out. That song came out in 09. I bet you. TikTok
Kesha?
came out in 09.
Or TikTok?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
It
bet
says
she came out in 09.
seven Billboard Music Award nominations, 22 charting songs on the Hot 100, 3 number 1 hits on the Hot 100, 4 number 1 hits on the pop song chart. I mean, she had like
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like that one album. She just had fucking hits on hits on hits.
So crazy. She only did $8 million in touring revenue. though.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She did it right. She's like, fuck y'all.
I think
make my
she
money and
partied
bounce.
pretty hard and
Yeah.
something
Something about like drugs or something. Typical.
Happens.
Probably.
Happens. All right, 25. Sam Smith. Who the fuck is that?
Gay.
Sam Smith, Stay With Me.
Yeah, that's his number one song.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're skipping that one. Jason Aldean, 24. Check this out. $291 million in touring gross for
God,
Jason
I
Aldean.
fucking love Jason
It's a big
Aldean.
song.
That's the man.
just doesn't know.
Light it up, bro.
Is that She Thinks
He
My
did the-
Tractor's Sexy?
I don't think so.
What?
Is it? Jason Aldean.
Connie.
Is Jason Aldean? She thinks my tractor's sexy.
No, it's I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
We can
That's
go
Jason
slow.
Aldean.
Or we
Make
can
it go faster down to the woods or
And
out
out to
through
the
the pasture.
that's,
As long
Luke
as I'm
Bryan.
with you,
Is
it really don't matter.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure Big Green Tractor is Luke Bryan. I could
Jason
be wrong.
Aldean, big green tractor.
Thank you. I'm correct.
Yeah, Zach, you're wrong.
I was wrong?
No,
Yeah,
yeah, you
you were
said that it
wrong.
was Luke Bryan's song. I said it was
Yeah.
Jason Aldean's song.
What? We're
No,
on.
Why did you say that?
I was just kidding.
Oh,
You
should've
guys
rolled
really,
with it.
you guys really made me believe that I said it wrong. Yeah, but that's not even on his top
Burning
five.
it
Wait,
down,
what was the top one?
burning it down.
Dirt Road Anthem.
That song's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I like. Hold on. What's the other song? It's like Riding the Night Train or something like that. You guys know that?
Ooh, I love that
That
song.
song
I know what you're
that
talking
song's
about. I
really
can't
good.
think of it right now though. Which one is this? Dirt Road
Yeah.
Anthem, Connie? Well, you're gonna have to
can
sing
you,
it.
yeah,
for
you
me.
gotta just fast forward to the
If you're a good man, learn to cuss and
Oh.
late.
smoke burning out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights.
It's got me reminiscing on them good times.
That's it, Connie.
Yeah. I don't
All right,
know.
moving on then. Jason Aldean, shout out him. We've
I'm
seen him live
hitting-
too. 23, the queen herself, Beyonce.
Dude,
She could be my queen.
Her vagina is probably golden. Just saying.
Smells like roses.
Probably does.
it definitely smells like roses, probably.
Yeah.
But not too much to say in my opinion about her.
I mean, it's not. She's
it?
not my favorite, but I would assume that she'd be in the top 25. She's a savage. She's definitely an icon for the Lady Antebellum's 22.
oh, I love Lady Annabelle.
Lady
Do you?
Antebellum, Lady A.
Love.
They are.
Love them.
I don't really listen to a lot of Lady Antebellum. Need You Now,
I like Need You Now. Yeah,
Just a
good
Kiss,
song.
Pulling it
American
up.
Honey. American Honey. Is that
Good
that?
song.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Bartender.
The first one's beautiful, so
Yeah, I'm
makes
pulling
me
it
cry
up.
every time. Every time I hear it,
You're
tear
gonna play. You're gonna cry.
Might
Don't
might have
cry.
to do it.
Bends all the time. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now.
Oh yeah, that's so fire.
Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. Dude, Lady A, they have some great songs.
All right, 21.
Great.
Kendrick Lamar. Pretty
Shout out
sick.
that
Kendrick
man.
Lamar, aka
Bitch don't
Benz
kill
is
my
to me.
vibe.
Yeah.
Bitch don't kill
So
my
I will
vibe.
say a lot of these ones are like. That's on his newest album. Well, actually, no, just Humble is. Bad Blood, Don't Wanna Know, Pray for Me, Fucking Problems. That's a fucking.
I love
lit-ass
bad
song.
bitches, not my fucking problem.
I will say that's
Yeah,
probably
like
the
fucker
first
got a fucking problem.
first
that
Kendrick
his
Lamar
problem,
verse. Huh?
That's not his song.
No,
is it?
it's
no,
A$AP Rocky's song.
A$AP Rocky.
But
yeah.
that was the first verse that I heard Kendrick Lamar that I was like, damn.
I just want to say, best song of all
fucking
time,
killed it.
Swimming Pools.
Yeah.
Swimming Pools should be his number one song. It
Drank.
obviously.
Pour
why
up.
not?
Drank. That whole album.
Shot. Drink.
Mad.
Sit down.
What? Mad
drink.
City. Bad.
Faded.
Mad City. Yeah.
Drink.
Was it Good Kid,
Faded.
Mad City? or
Good Kid,
something?
Mad City.
That's it.
That album was fucking
Dude,
fire.
what song am I trying to think
Fire.
about right now where it's like,
Bitch, don't count my vibe.
no, it's like, if I could feed the world for 72
Oh.
hours, what?
God damn, I got bitches.
Because he's hold
Damn,
on.
I got O's.
Turner.
He wishes his dick was the size of the Eiffel Tower.
Producer Turner. Is he here?
What is that song called again? Hold
Oh,
up.
is he?
Damn,
Yeah, it's my
bruv.
boy
What
Turner.
a song, man. What a beautiful
Oh, wow.
song.
Yeah, that's a good song. All right, moving on. 20, JT, Justin Timberlake.
Shout out JT.
He's a fucking savage.
Was it
He
Can't
is
Stop
a
the Feeling?
savage.
He's
Yep.
a
Yeah.
super savage.
Mirrors.
Can't stop the feeling.
As long as I got my suit and tie. Is that on there?
Yeah, number
Alright.
4. Mirrors. That music video, Mirrors.
I don't even know the song. I
That
don't
one's a
think.
little sad.
I know
guys
this
gotta check
isn't
that
in
one
the
out.
decade, but Sexy Back.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
That mother don't know how to.
493 million in touring gross. What a savage for that.
Holy fuck!
What a savage for that.
$500 million?
Yeah.
No
All
problem.
you gotta do is get the bitches.
What about this,
What it
Brand?
is.
One Direction, 19, $583 million
Once again.
in touring gross.
All you gotta do is get the bitches.
Yeah.
Gotta get
The
the little
12-year-old,
girls.
yeah, you gotta get the. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
The what?
Okay, 18, Pink. Who would have thought that?
That would never
I
get
mean, she's pretty. $586 million in touring gross. Yeah. Just give me a reason. Raise your
all.
glass. Fucking perfect. Blow me. Cool. Just like fire. Top country collaboration. That's interesting. Is
What
she-
song?
I don't know. Doesn't say. 2017.
Huh.
But yeah, we'll move on. I'm not a big Pink fan, but
Okay.
good for her. 18. Pretty cool. Luke Bryan, 17.
That's the man.
He is the man. He's a great performer. His top 5 are "This Is How We Roll," "That's My Kind of Night," which is my favorite. "Drunk on You," I don't want this night to end." "Play It Again."
Play it again.
And
Yeah.
he's got
Play it
so many
again,
fucking
play
country
it
awards
again.
and like.
Wish she ain't got one.
Ooh.
Soon
As I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pour a little sugar in her Dixie cup.
Talking over the speakers at the break of my. Oh, fuck.
Sing it,
She
John.
was
was
up
like,
and cut
oh.
me off.
She was like, oh my God,
this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on.
And here it is.
Oh my god.
Ben doesn't listen to country at all.
He really does
He's just
not.
been sitting here like, you guys are fucking weirdos.
Don't
My
listen
favorite
to
part of the whole song though is when like it's like at the end he's singing real song and then he's just like then he gets that last part
Yeah.
really fucking intensely. Oh man.
I
And a
like-
concert that goes nuts when he
I
does
like Drink
that.
a Beer. That's him too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And drink a beer.
What's the other one that he had? Chew tobacco, chew tobacco. Is that him? Is he the chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit?
I don't know.
Red
if it is.
Solo Cup? No, that's
No,
not him.
that's
not him.
Is him Kick the Dust Up though? Kick the Dust Up.
Is
Is that him? I don't know if it is. All right. I don't want to be saying.
Close enough.
Fake
Who cares?
news.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah,
16.
It is Luke Bryan. Yeah.
Eminem. 16.
Slim
Love the Way You Lie is number 1.
Slim
that
fucking
used to
Shady.
be one of my favorite
Dude,
songs.
his recovery album was so fire,
Yeah,
dude.
I didn't
that's-
really listen
oh,
That's
my
the top
God.
Billboard 200 album. Or
Dude, he
whatever.
had I'm not afraid.
That's
not
number 3.
afraid.
The Monster.
To take a stand.
What is it? I'm in love with the monster that's
That's under my bed.
Get
along with the
Voices
voices
inside of my head. You're
Yeah.
trying to
Rihanna.
take
Love her.
me.
All
Mm.
right. moving on.
Just hum it. It works better. If you
Yeah,
don't know
it
the
does.
words, just hum with
15. Nicki Minaj.
everyone.
S.
What did she? I was thinking about. What was that?
That's not
That's
her.
big.
No, but
Sean.
she's in it.
Is she?
Oh, I think it's a
Stop.
remix.
Yeah, it's a
No, make
remix.
that
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
hammer time.
Super Bass is her number 1 for sure.
She's in
bass.
that. What's that song she's in with Drake?
She's in a lot of songs with Drake.
Oh,
What like
dude.
the one?
bottoms up,
Up.
up. Let me see you go.
Oh, that song's so fire.
Got
what I'm
100
thinking.
miles.
We were singing that one
on
today.
it, ain't enough.
Yeah, fire. She's pretty hot. Moving on. 14. The Weeknd. He's a fucking savage.
Dude, that man knows how to work the system.
That he is broken it.
Yeah, he's broken the.
Well, dude, he was with Selena
He touches
Gomez.
all genres of like
Yeah.
Well, no,
music.
I didn't even talk about his music career. I was talking about the fact he was with Selena Gomez, kicked her to the curb for like Bella Hadid or whatever. Then he kicks her to the curb, drops a song that talks about having 100 naked bitches in the compound every night right after that. Crazy.
My favorite one is the one with it's Future Song featuring him.
Low
Low
Life,
Life.
yep.
Oh god, that song's so.
Dude,
fire.
my favorite song
Low
by him is The
Life.
Hills. Is The
That's
Hills
his
in the
number
top?
1.
That's the number 1? Yeah.
I like Starboy and I like Sidewalk. I think it is something like that. I don't know. All right.
What's about? I'm surprised Earned It wasn't on there.
13. Imagine Dragons.
Fire.
So fire,
So-
and I would
every
love
song.
to see them live, dude.
Dude,
Um,
I heard they put on a hell of a fucking
Hell
show,
of a
dude.
fucking show. Radioactive.
What's number 2?
Thunder, Believer. First
Oh, I
things
love
first.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah. I would love to go see them live. They definitely put
Demons.
on a good show. All right. Number 12. Ariana Grande.
Thanks for killing Mac Miller,
Wow.
bitch.
Wow, that's kind of fucked.
You think she has at least some type of part to play in that?
Now I'm gonna say I'm not. she didn't have to go get engaged a week after a guy that was literally about to kill himself anyways.
Was
like,
it Pete Davidson?
Yeah, Pete
fuck
Davidson.
that motherfucker.
He's a weird
that
looking
AIDS
lad.
having pussy.
He is weird
looks
looking.
like he
He's got
doesn't
AIDS.
sleep.
Yeah, he has AIDS. Oh, and you know what else? So his
Wait,
dad
what?
died in 9/11.
Yeah,
he
I know
makes
that.
fun of it.
Yeah.
He
They
makes-
roast.
Yeah.
He's always on the roast.
they
They roast
said-
him about it.
Dude, oh, it's so funny though. He said my dad's the only person in the world that probably has more smoke in his lungs than Snoop Dogg.
Yes!
I was like, yo, what the fuck,
That
bro?
was so funny.
All right, it's kind of funny.
So,
Yeah, that one's funny. I like that one.
so I don't listen to a lot of Ariana Grande.
I
but
don't.
I'm a big, you know,
She's hot though.
I'm a
Oh
big gamer. I enjoy
fucking-
gaming. And
her song 7.
did you guys? You guys
Girls are
have
so easy to trick into thinking songs are good.
Thank
you
you.
guys have listened to the girlfriend song that
Fucking-
Courage did the remix or like he did the music video for. Did you guys ever
Yeah.
see
It
that?
was better
Yeah.
than any of her real songs.
Oh my god, yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It was great. Zach, I'll show you after the
Okay.
pod. It's,
All right,
it's
moving
fucking
to
hilarious.
11. Lady Gaga. No surprise there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's fucking
sense.
just huge.
I actually
Um,
like Lady Gaga.
She blew up back in like before 2010
Dude,
with
it was
like
probably mid 2000s.
Poker Face and what was the one we just looked it up?
Poker Face.
Just Dance. Just Dance.
It'll
It'll
be
be okay.
Do-do-do,
Just
just
Dance.
dance.
But yeah, Bad Romance, Born This Way, The Edge of Glory, and then she had that movie.
Dude,
Have you heard the song "Shallow" with Bradley Cooper singing? We just listened to it today.
I like it. It's a
Listened
good
to
song.
it
It's
today.
Yeah, it's a good
great.
song. I
Bradley
like Lady-
Cooper, your boy's got some fucking pipes on him.
Her music videos back in the day too might be some of the best music videos ever made.
Telephone
honestly.
with
Dude,
Beyonce?
when she would
That
just
shit was
wear those
crazy.
crazy things,
Yeah.
man, unbelievable.
Great entertainer. $523 million in touring.
Makes sense. She
Definitely makes
deserves it.
sense. Yeah, she does. All right, number 10, Post Malone.
Shout
The
out
man.
Posty.
He's great.
Great, and he's getting bigger every year. So
Son.
his number one is Sunflower.
Oh,
That
yeah.
song,
That's good.
I think it almost has 1 billion views on YouTube. It's just fucking
Him and Sway Lee.
yeah, I love that song, and it's on the Spider-Man thing. So you know what I mean. And then Rockstar's obviously number 2. Wow, Better Now, and Psycho. We've seen him live at Preakness,
I've been
as that
popping millies.
everyone that knows. We talked about it.
I feel like
What was that,
a
Connor?
rock star.
Pop and Molly, fucking bitches.
I'm gonna clip that and send it to all your next employers.
Like a rock star.
So the weird thing about this chart, it doesn't tell you the top 10. It says, this is what it says: beginning in December, artists ranked numbers 10 through 6 will be revealed monthly, leading up to the Billboard Music Awards, April 29, 2020.
Whoa.
And then it'll tell you like
We're
whatever
pretty
from
goddamn
after that.
close.
Yeah, so that's fucking ridiculous. So we made a list of the top 10 that we think that is on the list.
Yes.
Um,
In no particular order.
no particular order here. So we'll start it up. We think Maroon 5's on there. I'm
Yep.
almost positive they have
I
to
would
be
agree.
on there.
Absolutely.
They're fucking huge. We think Rihanna's also on there.
Yep.
I think that's a good one. What's one of her big ones?
Um,
Work, 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 work.
We Found Love.
Yeah. We found love in a hopeless place. Yeah. Ed Sheeran,
Shout out. I love Ed
definitely
Sheeran,
going to
dude.
be up there.
He
He might be top 3.
The top song that I found was Shape of You.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
is A-Team. A-Team's definitely got to be on there for
I
him.
think so.
Yeah, that song.
I just wrote down like the top song that I could find.
Oh my God, I'll never forget. There's this kid we went to high school with. He had a SoundCloud that we found, and it was just him singing songs. Like, I don't even know how he found it. It wasn't even under his name. I have no idea how. And he had the song A-Team, and it was him singing it, and it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
What a dog.
Nathaniel Pugh.
The guy from
that was it.
You ever see the guy from
You guys, my
Martinsburg?
church.
You ever see the guy from Martinsburg who made a YouTube video? He's saying "fuck the Hawk Boys."
Oh, that was
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
funny.
What do you-
dude.
what do
He
you
made a rap.
25 seconds on the clock. The only thing on their mind is cock. Dude,
Bars. He's got the bars.
I used to be able to sing that whole fucking song. I thought it was the
That's
funniest thing I'd
awesome.
ever heard, bro.
Yo, that's good stuff. Quality
oh
stuff.
my God.
All right. We also think Justin Bieber. Well, we know Justin.
Yeah,
Bieber.
Yeah,
Ju-
Justin's
yeah.
definitely up there.
Yeah,
Um,
shout.
he's fucking giant, just huge. Katy Perry.
Yep, makes
We-
sense.
That would make sense. Taylor Swift, of course.
Shake it off, shake it off,
Ooh,
shake it off.
Cause the
Shake
play's
it
gonna
off.
play.
And the haters gonna.
I'm not a huge
hate,
Taylor
hate,
Swift fan,
hate, hate.
honestly. I think she's
Nah.
I'm just
overrated.
gonna shake,
I
shake,
think she's
shake.
another one where just
She's
Why-
just not
women-
my type of music.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
females,
just
all you
think
females,
she's
you guys are so
whatever.
easily
Yeah.
gullible into music that's just trash.
Yeah.
If it just says anything positive about women, they're like, "Oh, this is our song, bitches."
Yeah.
Fucking
Um,
Lizzo.
Brand, tell the people what you said before we started this.
About her being disgusting?
About how you would let us.
Oh, yeah. I would literally let okay, so right now I'm saying this for real. If you guys can set this up, I will let every person in this world, I said the room, but I will let every person in this world punch me in the face one time as hard as they can if Lizzo never makes another song. You all can, if you guys can set it up, she can herself punch me 1,000 times if she wants.
Oh well, we're gonna work on it. We'll see if we can get that movement
Dude,
started.
that's
That'd
a
be
big
pretty
girl
funny.
too. She
She
packs a
might-
punch.
She
You
would-
know she does. That's
Yeah.
617 pounds behind it.
She probably hit harder than a 10.
She probably hits harder than Walt.
Definitely, it's harder than Walt.
All right, let's get off.
Adele, definitely in there.
Mhm.
Rolling in the deep.
You have
What was the
my
other song? She had like
heart and
Chariots
soul.
of Fire or something. What was it? Ring of Fire or fucking what's that song?
You set fire
song.
to the
The
flame.
That-
yeah.
Watch it burn his eyes.
I
She's
love
just
that
got
song.
she got the radio hits.
Yeah.
She's got a
Dude.
really good voice too.
Yeah.
but
Dude, she had a. I don't know if you guys saw. Have you guys seen her recently?
No, I haven't.
she's hot.
Turner
She
said
lost
she
like
lost a lot of
100.
weight.
Yeah, she lost like I think
She's-
almost like 100 pounds or something like that. Dude.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see it. I mean,
Dude.
she was like pretty before.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Boom.
She probably yeah.
Boom, boom,
All right,
boom,
so,
boom, 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 boom.
Ooh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, ba, da, ba, da, da, ba, da. Bum, ba, da, da, ba, da. This here was ice cold. The shell fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, straight masterpiece. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city.
Got Chuck's on.
Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself.
Oh,
I'm
so
so
pretty.
pretty. I'm too hot.
God
God damn.
Damn.
Call the
And the
police and the fireman. I'm too hot.
Hot damn.
I love that song.
Yeah, so Bruno Mars, obviously.
Bruno Mars, yeah.
Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, I want to see Bruno Mars live.
What's the other one? I should have bought you flowers
Oh yeah.
and
And hold your hand.
I don't know that one too much.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, I know the
I don't know the
song.
name of it though.
I was
Oh yeah.
when I
got you.
had the chance.
I was just
He's
trying to
got,
think about
he's
the-
got a lot. I like the one with Kodak and Gucci.
Oh
You can
yeah.
tell me I'm so fly. No,
What-
so
what-
fly. You know, I'm super fly. That song's so
The
fresh.
bitches
I feel like he
come and
knows how to
love
work
me.
the system too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Man-
savage. He's
man-
been big for a long time. He makes hits. Bro.
Man's Filipino.
Yeah.
If anyone wants
He's
to know.
short as fuck.
Filipino.
He's
Yeah.
like 5'2".
I just thought it was so crazy when I found out he's from the Philippines. I don't know why I thought that was interesting.
That's somewhat interesting. Dropping facts. That's what we do here at the GGP.
Dropping knowledge.
And then we think this is number one. The others weren't in any particular order, but number one.
There's no
um,
one even close. In our
Yeah,
opinion.
no one. No, it's Drake. Obviously, he's has the most hits in the decade.
Drizzy motherfucking
the most
Drake.
views, plays, probably revenue.
Yeah.
He's the goat
Just a
in the industry.
baller.
If
Yeah.
you guys had to say what's your favorite what's your favorite Drake song, Zachary?
Dude,
Let's just all say our favorite Drake song.
I don't think I
already got one
favorite
on my
Drake
list.
song.
Favorite
Sa-
Drake song.
Jesus.
I mean, it's tough. You don't got one. It's all right.
I mean, the one that really comes to mind
all
right
good.
now is like, I really like the album where he's like in the clouds. What's that called? I can't think of it. Right now.
Oh, nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same. That was my favorite album, and I really like
I already know what you're gonna say.
Pound Cake. I like Too Much, and
Too much.
No, you didn't say the song. I was thinking Worst Behavior. I'm
That
on my
one's good
worst
too.
behavior. No,
yeah,
You
and
should never wanna
Come
be
Through. I
us.
really like Come Through for some reason.
good song.
I don't
good
think
song.
I can choose a favorite Drake song.
Yeah.
You don't
Like
think?
Underground Kings. I mean, that was
Oh,
a
that
hit
was
back
such
in
a
the
hit.
day.
That was such a hit.
The whole Take Care album. That's all fire.
Oh,
So
fire.
fire. Was that in the decade though? When did he drop that? Does anyone know?
What's that?
Take Care.
I feel
Take
like it
Care was definitely in the decade. The only one that's
2012.
not in
okay.
is would be his first album, So Far Gone.
Yeah.
That's the only
Oh,
one
that's
not
what I'm
in.
thinking about.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna say my favorite Drake song was Uptown, but then I found out it was made in 2009, and I had to. I was like,
Take
oh,
Care
well,
was
it's not gonna be that
released
one.
in November of 2011.
Yeah. Okay.
I think my favorite Drake song's Up All Night from 2010.
Yeah.
Kush roll glass
Over,
full.
dude,
I
over,
prefer the better
over, that's a
things.
hit.
With no money, act like
Over.
money isn't everything.
Oh, Over,
I'm having
yeah.
a
Over.
good
Dude, that
time.
song
They
came
just
on
trying to
Pandora the
ruin
other
it.
way. Yeah, this song's fire.
Got money. This song's so fire. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all?
I swear it feels like
Like the last few nights we've been everywhere back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me.
I'm living life right now, man, and this is what I'ma do till it's over, till it's over,
till it's far from over.
Bottles on me,
Long
as
summer,
y'all
drink it.
Never drop the ball. What the fuck are y'all thinking? Making sure the young money ship is never sinking.
About to set it off in
And
this
this bitch Jada Pink
Pickett.
Pickett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I could teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone.
Oh, that line right
Life is
there.
like the sweetest thing I've ever known.
About to go, Mike.
Killer, right?
Mike
Jackson on these.
Yeah.
Whoa, Ben.
Whoa.
Whoa, Ben.
I edited it.
You're lucky.
Edited version.
Censorship.
You're lucky Turner's asleep. So yeah, well, I'm glad you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our singing there. That was a lot of fun for us.
Magical.
We like. That's one of our favorite things to do. I like singing. I think it's listening back to it. It fucking cracks me up.
Dude, I have the worst singing voice, and it just makes me so happy hearing it.
It's just
I
funny.
think mine's
Makes me
awful, but I just
think it's.
I just
funny.
say fuck it and I just
That's
go
right.
for it.
We're
I mean,
having a
imagine
good
having a
time.
good
Fuck it.
voice and not making money off it. So I'm glad. I'm good where I'm at.
Yeah, fuck it.
True.
I
So
don't need y'all because I'm good where I'm at.
those are the
Mob ties.
top artists of the decade.
Yep.
Or the top what we do 35.
35.
That's a lot of them.
And that was pretty cool. We went over some good songs and saw some mind blowing stuff.
In
So
April, we'll let you know who the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
fucking.
but I think
back to
I
you on
think
that.
our 10 were pretty spot on.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So all right, well we're moving on to our next segment, questions.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Before you do that,
sure.
can I just bring up one thing real quick?
Yeah, is it embarrassing?
Nope.
Okay, sure, bring it up.
College football, boys. College fucking football.
That is embarrassing.
Are we just gonna touch on that real quick? Are we not gonna touch on that?
I mean, we already talked about
Pretty sure I already told everyone I lost $280.
Okay, so that's all we need to do.
it. Yep,
Yep.
I lost 100.
All right,
But
moving
next, all right.
Joe Burrow all the way, baby. Joe Burrow.
I'm rooting for Clemson now.
Connor just roots for.
I
all the
root for the
gay-ass
team that's going to
teams.
win.
on. Dude, I want LSU. I want
Connor, I
LSU.
can't hear you with
Root
that
for the
dick in your
team
mouth.
that's
I want
gonna win.
LSU to win so bad.
You do?
They're
I want
gonna
LSU
win.
probably going to win.
No, I think I want LSU to win too.
Yeah. Only because
They're 100%
only because,
going to
dude,
win.
What a fucking story Joe Burrow has, man.
Yeah.
What a fucking
I respect
guy.
that.
What about
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence though? He hasn't
No,
lost.
No, I like Trevor Lawrence a lot too. Dude, people hate
It's
on
gonna
him,
be a good
dude.
game, I
he's,
think.
he's a really good guy. He's
yeah,
a really
they're
good dude.
savages.
You want to
I
hear
think
something
it'll be a
crazy?
good game.
It's gonna be a good game regardless.
Joe Burrow,
Mhm.
he raised $500,000 for a charity in Ohio with his speech. Overnight,
Wow.
he I don't know how he did it, but somehow he must have said
Yeah, I
something,
heard
he
about
did
that.
something, but
It was
they
his
got
Heisman Trophy speech.
yeah, $500,000.
Wow.
All to goes to charity because of him. Great dude.
Let's go LSU then. Jeez. Yep. Fuck me, right?
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Beat Bama. Go Tigers. That little kid is so fucking cute.
Oh, dude,
You
the
know
kid
that video
does
I'm
the
talking
Coach
about?
O? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Coach Orgeon.
Yeah. All right, Ben. Let's hear some questions.
All right.
You got like 9 of them, right?
Something like that.
Well, let's get him started.
All right.
Sorry to
So,
throw some
first
salt
one.
in the wounds.
Would you rather have your dick and balls located on your taint, or
Dude,
or have them where they normally are, but with your balls on top and dick on the bottom?
dude, when a girl was giving you a BJ, your balls would be sit on her face.
You'd be giving her
You're Asian
you'd be
goggling the bitch
goggling.
while she's sucking your dick.
Dude, the Arabian mask.
Arabian
Fucking
mask.
Hilarious.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'd probably just take it reverse because if your dick and balls are on your taint, you're gonna sit on your dick and balls all the time. It's gonna hurt.
See,
True.
I was
Dude,
thinking more like sex-wise, like your
Dude,
leg,
I was thinking
your legs
and
are gonna
sex,
be,
too,
Your legs
yeah.
are going to be straight up, or yeah,
Dude,
or you're
you
gonna be
guys, you guys would
you're gonna be
literally
pile
scissor.
driving.
You guys would be scissoring.
Brandon, can you do that for me one more time?
Yeah, you're getting it.
That's how you drop dick.
It's like pile driving.
It's literally called dropping dick.
Dropping dick. Yeah, I'm taking the reverse on the balls dick
I think
action.
I'm going
I would
that way
love
as
to
well.
set my nuts right on their eyes. This is so funny.
That would be so weird with your balls being on top, but I'm going balls on top.
Yeah, definitely balls on
Yeah.
top.
All right.
Logistics.
Think about
Alright.
taking a shit with your dick and balls on your taint. You're just soaking them right in the water.
Yeah, they are plunging.
Oh my god,
Plunging, bro.
You're fucking.
All right.
Literally just teabagging it.
Who the fuck is that?
All
Who
right.
the fuck is that?
All right, next
I
question.
think it's
Who
Caleb.
is that?
Next question. That
sorry.
shit is
One that
so
called Caleb.
funny.
Sorry.
All right, so
Oh my god.
for $10,000,
Hey.
would you spend 2 days carrying around a human-looking Japanese robot that you had to introduce to people as your girlfriend?
Say that
What?
one more time.
For $10,000,
Uh-huh.
would you spend 2 days carrying around a human-looking Japanese robot that you had to introduce to people as your girlfriend?
Absolutely.
Can it suck my dick
Absolutely.
also?
Yeah,
I mean, it can do whatever you want it to do.
Absolutely.
I guess. I
Alright,
mean,
yeah.
I would have no
if you want
problem.
it to be your
For
sex
10
doll,
grand?
sure.
I'd be like,
If you
that's,
guys-
that's my baby girl.
You had to live a normal day, go
young,
to work,
young Sung Park.
fucking carrying this doll around. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just my girlfriend.
For
you know, we
$100, I'll
started
carry
dating.
I'll carry around a blow up doll all day and introduce it to
$100?
everybody. Yeah, I'll lube it up everything.
I got
don't care. I'll
20
carry-
I got
will
20
throw-
on
I'll
it.
throw 100 straight up.
Dude.
Oh yes.
Can I put a GoPro on its forehead?
Fuck yeah, bro! I will literally carry. I will carry it through a mall. I'll take it to dinner with you. I'll go eat dinner with the blow up dog Glory Days if you
would
want.
not do that.
That would be
100
so
bucks?
awesome.
You would
100
not
bucks.
do that.
That's great content. Great content.
100
And we'll buy,
bucks.
Yeah,
I'll
but
buy
you
your
wouldn't
dinner.
do it.
I'll buy your dinner.
You're telling me I won't go sit in a fucking restaurant with a blow up doll for $100?
Yeah, but you gotta
No, you
like
won't.
you
I
gotta
know
have
you
it be
won't.
super
You
romantic.
have to feed it.
Yeah, you gotta buy
No,
champagne.
no.
You gotta tell
I'm
the
not even saying you have to do all that
Halfway
shit. Just
through
go,
dinner.
walk in with it. There's two of us.
So, bitch, I have two.
And then
She'll just have a water.
Table for two.
She's not. She's driving tonight. She's gonna drink
Halfway
the
through
water.
dinner, I'll lube its mouth up and take it out to the car and come back in.
Yeah, you have to put some chapstick on it while it's sitting there.
You're gonna drop the dick.
Lipstick, dude.
Carry it
fucking-
into the bathroom with you.
Dude, that would be the easiest $100 I ever made.
Wipe the
I would
lipstick
pay.
off.
I would pay it.
That would
Well,
be
we're
so
gonna
beautiful.
we're definitely
And
gonna
I'll
do that.
meet us three. Will like sit across and we'll record it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
secretly.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be great.
Absolutely.
All right.
Love that idea. All right, next question, Beanie.
Would you take $1 million to be one of the picket people for the Westboro Baptist Church during a fallen soldier's funeral?
Oh, absolutely not. Nope.
Do you know what that is?
Nope.
No.
Not really.
Want me to explain what they are?
Yeah,
you'd be
So
better
West
at it.
Baptist, Westboro Baptist Church is a church from the Middle East, Midwest of the country. They hate
Middle East of
gays.
America.
Yeah, they hate gays. They hate veterans. They hate
Connors.
Yeah,
They hate-
pretty much.
They hate anybody who's not straight Christian in their crazy ass beliefs, man. They are nuts.
Yeah, but they don't
okay.
like veterans.
I've actually seen I've seen
so they
them.
go to these funerals and
I've
they
seen them live
literally
in
like
action.
picket at these
Yeah,
fallen soldiers.
no, they
funerals.
hold signs that says
Oh,
that
wow.
says veterans are fags. Like
Yeah.
God hates veterans. Like your son deserved to die. Like they carry crazy shit,
Yeah,
bro.
so
And so
would
for
you
how
do that
much?
for $1 million?
Wow.
I couldn't, man. I couldn't do
yeah,
that.
I
That's
really
the
don't think I could
worst
either.
moment of somebody's life,
Yeah,
and
that's
you're just
horrible.
gonna sit there and yell on that their son is like,
But that's $1 million.
Is there like a crowd of people I'm with? Like, am I with the rally or am I, like
no,
lone
you're
soldier out
you're
there with my
like,
sign
the
and my
church.
blow
You're
up
with
doll?
the rest of the
you're gonna
church.
get fucked up by the Freedom Riders.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
There's a group of
I think I
there's a
might
group
do
of
It's
bikers.
just it's morals, really. But $1 million?
Yeah, but I think I might just do it. Maybe go up to him after, but like, look,
I'll give you $100,000 for
Dude,
being a
I
dick.
did it for $1 million, and I think you would too.
I would donate $500,000 to him after
500?
10,000.
I think they'll be happy with whatever.
That's fine. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. That's just only because I've seen them in action. What they do, like, it's the most fucked up thing you could ever
Wow.
imagine.
Word.
Yeah,
Like, there's a gang of so at every like military funeral, there's these people called Freedom Riders, and they're like veterans. So they like pretty much their job is just to keep all those people away,
Yeah.
and you don't fuck with those guys.
Yeah.
They're like ex fucking Navy SEALs types of shits. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, moving on.
Okay.
I was eyeing the
next
camera
one.
down.
Next one.
Sorry. Just
I was
more edit
fucking
work.
Explaining
Next
what's going
one.
on.
Next one. Next one. Would you fuck a porn star if afterwards she had to hold a press conference on your performance?
Yes,
Sure.
I sure would.
100%.
I ain't got no shame in my game.
Do I get
yeah.
to pick the porn star?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Who are you picking?
What if I get to pick?
Who are you
porn
picking?
Star?
Probably not Mia Khalifa, Mia Malkova.
Mia Malkova? Okay.
Yeah. You know who that is?
Nope.
She's hot.
I recognize the name.
I'll have time later tonight. I'll have research.
She's I
do
think
your,
like
do your studies for the cast.
yeah, she's
Zach,
top
I'm
on
in-
the Pornhub list.
Wait,
Zach, I'm in page
hold
11 right
up.
now. I've watched
I'm on
every video
page-
to completion.
Wait, Brant, are you staying here tonight?
Nope.
okay, good, okay.
All right.
Hunter's gonna be like, man, this bottle of lotion was full yesterday.
Would you rather your girlfriend get a notification every time you watched porn with a with a description,
Oh.
or a notification of where you are at all times?
Oh, notification of where I'm at all times.
Yeah,
for
all
sure.
times.
I'm never
Where I'm
anywhere I'm
at.
not supposed to be.
I'd probably agree.
But man,
That's a test for the boys.
God.
What about
Hunter
you,
would-
They can know where I am.
Okay.
I'm not
Hunter would
hiding
be like,
anything.
Brant, what is wrong with your brain? What the fuck are you watching? It's not that bad, but it's still probably pretty fucking crazy to what she's expecting.
If you
guys,
had
guys'
to-
mindsets like when you're searching for something is a lot crazier than I feel like women are.
Ben, what's your go-to category? You get on the nice old hub. What's the first category you click?
Usually the moms.
Mine's MILF.
Yeah.
Mine's MILF for sure.
I go to first of all, I look at the homepage.
Well, yeah, you
the,
always
got
gotta
it there.
the featured,
check
the
the hot
hot,
videos.
Yeah, most popular jump.
No, see, I'm a deep diver.
And then I
like to
usually
dive.
go
You
to
go
like
straight into categories.
I really have a fucking. I don't have like a.
You have a routine. Don't lie.
No, I'm kind of a free. I got a couple
All right,
different
well,
sites. I
whatever you're
use.
feeling, BBC
Yeah,
or
Well,
DP action.
BBC.
I don't. That kind of creeps me out, honestly. I don't really want to.
Which one, BBC or DP?
Both.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
Let's stay away from both of those topics.
Sure. Next question.
Okay.
All right, next question. If you had the chance to fuck the perfect girl, but you had to do it with your entire family in the room watching, would you do it?
High five, Dad. I don't fucking know.
Like, is that the only time I'm gonna be able to fuck her?
That's the only chance you have to fuck her. Yeah,
No, I'm not gonna do it.
yeah I'm not going to do
With your whole family. in the
it. Your
room?
whole family.
My whole family, like Jesus,
Like-
God, no,
Huh.
Yeah, mom, dad, brother, sister.
no, that'd be weird. I'd feel so weird.
Dude.
Feel so fucking weird.
There's so many weird comments I want to make.
You're not
but
gonna read
I'm
that one?
not.
Nah.
Oh, kind of.
Why not?
Is it crazy or just weird?
I mean, no.
Not that funny.
Just read it.
I mean,
Just for
it's
the fuck of
okay.
it.
Would you rather A, never get oral sex again, ever again, or B, get only oral sex for the rest of your life?
Never get oral sex.
Yeah, never
again.
get oral sex again.
Yeah.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather your mom or your daughter be a porn star?
Daughter, because I ain't got one. No, I would probably say definitely daughter.
I'd
I'd
say
rather my daughter. If my
Yeah,
mom was a porn
imagine your
star,
mom
Miss
being
Jeanette
porn
is such a nice lady. I'd be so devastated.
I mean, not even to think about it as literally Jeanette. Just like,
Yeah, there's a couple moms I'd like to watch that. That'd be cool.
well, yeah, not your own mom.
No, definitely not. Or any of my friends, honestly. No,
Yeah.
that comment was not directed at any friends. I would not want to see any of your moms in that either. I would feel so terrible.
Yeah, I'd
That'd be weird.
Unless
probably
I was
go
the star
daughter.
and stud.
I'd probably go daughter.
What?
No,
Okay. 72%
What?
of
I said if I was the star of the show.
72%
What's wrong
of
with
Barstool
County?
readers chose their mom.
What?
What percentage?
72% would rather their mom be a porn star than their daughter.
Well, it's
Fuck
different for us.
no.
We don't have daughters, so it's
Yeah.
like maybe like for them they're older, their mom's old. It's like you know.
That old bag of bones ain't getting no dick.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
right.
I don't know.
All right. This is a nice 54, 60, or 46% split.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's a close one.
Okay.
Would you rather sit on a cake and eat a dick or sit on a dick and eat a cake?
So sit on a cake and eat a dick, or sit on a dick and eat a cake.
Does it have to be
Yeah.
inserted anally?
Yes.
Oh, God.
And orally.
I'm sitting on that cake and I'm sucking that dick. That is
Yeah,
how it's going for me, bud.
That's pretty much the question is, would you rather get butt fucked or suck a dick?
Yeah,
That's pretty much
pretty
the
much.
question.
Yeah, straight up.
They just threw the cake in there just for some.
It's just because it sounds funny.
Well, I mean, it could, I could see Connor
Wow.
taking it in the ass,
I'm-
being
Oh my God.
being comfortable eating the cake, to comfort food while he's getting it in the keister.
That's a good way to think about it.
I would
Would
probably.
you agree, Connor, or no? It's a different
I mean,
sensation. I
Connor-
heard.
Connor-
It's,
has
it's a
been
different
answering.
sensation, but there's no way that I.
Not in the ass.
Not in the ass. Absolutely not.
He's sitting on the dick and eating the dick.
But
You know you.
But Connor,
Eiffel Tower.
no one has to know.
No one has to know.
Dude, first of all, I'm gonna be like, what's the size of that thing? that's question one, bro. That's
All right,
question
well,
one.
54% of Barstool readers chose B, which is sit on a dick and eat a cake.
What fucking
Sounds so
weirdo?
Isn't
painful.
that kind of weird?
You're
Sounds
gonna
so
take it in the
painful.
ass.
No, I can't
guess
do that.
so. That's
I'm not
all I
taking
got,
it in
boys.
the keister.
Exit
Well,
only,
Those
no
are great
enter.
questions. Yeah, facts. Good questions,
Exit
Ben.
only.
Good
Great question.
questions.
Round of
Except for
applause.
Yes.
Connie.
Alrighty. Well, moving into our last segment here, facts of the week. I got a pretty crazy fact.
Of the week.
Um,
Where did mine
I'll go
at?
first. It's pretty fucking crazy. Did you guys? All right.
fact disappeared. Bless you.
Did you guys know that all the ants on the earth
Like,
all the ants on the earth, ants.
as in like,
A-N-T-S.
Like a Bug's
spell
Life
it for
ants.
me. Spell it for me.
A-N-T-S.
Yeah. A-N-T-S.
The B-U-Gs.
Yeah.
That was
that's
I
a
spelled
valid
bugs.
question.
I spelled bugs.
Yeah, not like your ant,
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
but like an ant in the ground.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
see.
bug
I see, I
ant.
see.
Okay. So all the ants on earth weigh is about as much as all the humans.
Wow.
Isn't that
believe it.
fucking crazy?
I believe it.
So it says a total population of people who live on Earth hasn't even hit 8 billion. At the same time, there are 10 quadrillion individual ants crawling around at any given time.
Hold on, what did you say to start that?
The total population of people who are alive on Earth hasn't even hit 8 billion.
Wow.
8 billion.
Yeah.
8. I'm sorry. I thought you said a billion. I
No,
was like,
8
hold
billion.
on. What kind of stat is that?
And then it says, at the
Okay.
same time, there are 10 quadrillion individual ants crawling around at any given time. 10 quadrillion.
That's fucking crazy. Dude, I believe it, though. I mean, you got to think.
So I was
Jungles
like,
and shit?
I was thinking about it like, ants could take over the world.
They could if they were smart enough.
Yeah.
They could form, because the thing is, they can stack on top of each other. They could form themselves into a mega human.
And they're all like, can like lift 80% of their
Yeah.
whatever it is. I don't know what the fact
like
is, but they're
8,000 times their body weight or
Yeah.
some shit like that. It's crazy.
just saying, Connie, watch out for the ants, bro.
I stomp them out every time.
10 quadrillion, bro.
It's probably a good thing where you, honestly, they probably should kill ants at this point before they take
Right.
over.
They might, bro. I thought that was mind blowing.
Maybe
That
just
is- that-
breed anteaters.
That actually that does blow my mind.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jesus. If
All
you
right.
took, think about how, man, if you took all the ants off Earth would probably float up in space because it'd be so light.
Yeah. Facts.
You know,
That's something to think about.
the Earth gets heavier with every person. The Earth is going to continue to get heavier. What kind of effect is that going to have on us?
I don't know. Will it have an effect?
I don't know. Boom.
Boom.
Blew your fucking minds.
All right. Someone hit me with a fact.
Brandon, you go.
So yeah, I got one because it's kind of weird, kind of creeped me out a little bit. Did you guys know that human bodies can move for 1 year after death?
What do you mean?
So your body will like naturally kind of move into a so however you're like positioned.
Oh, like it's
Eventually,
like still falling.
yeah. So your body will eventually kind of shift. If your hands are on your chest when they bury you, they put like a time lapse on a body, and their arms over the year like slowly went down to where they were perfectly by their sides, and the person was straight out.
That
Super
is
creepy to me.
So
That
weird.
is
So what it is,
super
it's
weird.
apparently it's like your ligaments and stuff drying out. So
Yeah.
your whole body's gonna keep moving until that's done a year later.
That is nasty.
Yep.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's like you cut a chicken's head off, it runs around for like whatever amount of time.
Yep.
Kind of the same.
I
idea,
thought
guess.
it kind of creeped me out though to think like, wow, like bodies move. Like I would be creeped out if I left your body with your arms on your chest. The next time I saw your arms by your side, kind of fucked me up a
So-
little bit.
So, like, if someone gets decapitated, can they? Is it instantly you can't see anymore? Is like, do you have like a certain couple seconds you think you can see?
I've wondered
I
that.
think it's like you have like
I think you just
split
might
seconds,
die.
kinda.
You do?
But I don't know.
So, like, your
so.
head gets cut off, you could maybe like if it fell the right way, just see your body.
well, right when your spinal
I
cord
think so.
disconnects, I'm pretty sure you're done.
Yeah.
But
I, would,
don't
but that's a great question.
I was just wondering. I don't
should-
know. Something I thought about.
Find out. Should figure it out.
I don't want to cut my head off.
I mean, not ours,
Okay,
but maybe somebody's.
maybe.
Maybe somebody has money. Move on.
okay.
Ben, question or fact?
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to take over. Whenever I get on those rants,
Alright,
someone's gonna jump in.
So, children of identical twins are genetically siblings, not cousins.
Huh?
What? What'd you say?
Children of identical twins.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Children of identical twins.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Are genetically siblings,
Not cousins.
not cousins.
So you're telling me, like Kenzie and Trent, for example, they both have children.
Kids. Are they
They're
identical?
They're not
twins?
identical though.
they're
They're fraternal.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Gotcha,
But if they're
gotcha.
identical
Yeah, yeah.
twins and
have
each
kids.
twin has a kid, those kids are
Siblings,
siblings.
genetically.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
That is a good fact. That is super interesting.
This might be a dumb question, but can identical twins be female and male, or do they have to be like the same?
I want to say they have to be the same sex.
That's
don't
what I was
think
wondering.
so.
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
don't
they
think
have
so.
to be though.
I'll Google it. It's worth a Google.
Worth a Google.
It's worth a fucking
But that is
Google.
mind blowing. But how would they genetically be siblings?
Identical twins are always of the same sex because they form from a single zygote
Yes. Yes.
so
yes.
so would
that
that mean the
contains
same
either
for like triplets?
male XY or
For triplets?
female XX.
Yeah. Well, if they're identical.
Yeah, identical triplets.
But I mean, I don't know how often it is you would have identical triplets, to be honest.
My
The-
mom babysat
yeah.
3 identical triplets.
Really?
Can't tell them apart.
That is so weird.
Or what is it? Rachel,
my
Reagan,
mom
and
has
Riley?
one in her
or
class.
Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. My mom has one in her class, and they all had the same kindergarten teacher, and then the mom finally decided to split all three of them up.
My
That's
mom
probably a
used-
good call.
In the morning, she would send my mom every morning. She'd give my mom a piece of paper with what they were wearing. So it'd be like Rachel, like pink shoes, Riley, like
crazy.
whatever.
Yeah,
blah,
I'd
blah,
have to
blah.
put like little collars on them or something.
Fuck yeah, dude. Imagine like just what my biggest thing that I always think with like sorry, this is getting a little off topic, but twins,
Fine.
triplets, any of that shit, when they're in the hospitals, how often do you think twins accidentally get switched? You know what I'm saying? Let's say like,
Like
it's
at the
I'm
a
beginning,
thinking,
yeah.
But I think that even like in their childhood.
See, that's the
like
thing. What if
mom and dad just like
middle
they're
of the
like
day.
1 year old at home. It's just
Yep.
like
That was
They
part
crawl
of
on the other
Full House.
Think
they're like
about-
fuck.
they crawl on the other, they have the same clothes, they crawl on the other side of each other real quick while your back's turned. You turn around, forever they're
Forever
changed.
they're just switched. Yeah.
Crazy.
It's actually funny. My trainer at work, he just asked
Crazy.
another guy who has like twin brothers. He's like, "Do you think your mom's ever fucked up? And like, do you think that one's the other one?" He's like, "No, I'm pretty sure." He's like, "Can you please
know.
ask?" Like he was like, "No, can you please ask?" He's like, "No, I'm not asking." He's like, "Can you please
I don't think
ask?" Like,
you'd
I
be
really
scared
want
to
you to ask.
I'll be scared to ask.
Well,
that.
no, I think he was kind of like, "Well, I don't really like that. Might like ruin my brothers. Like, I don't really want to fucking do that to him."
That is so crazy to think about. I couldn't imagine.
I think in the hospitals where it definitely happens.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
happens. In the
They just
hospital.
change their diaper. They're like, "Shit, which one is which?"
Fuck. Is that Billy or is that Bobby?
Yeah, which one did you grab it out of? Like, I'm not sure. Fuck it, chuck it back before they realize.
I think that's Billy.
Don't worry, the parents will fuck up and they'll switch it back and forth a couple times across their
Yeah,
lives, probably.
dude,
Does it?
definitely
But does it
happens.
really matter though?
No, I don't think it matters at all.
I mean, just their name.
Imagine if,
But like birth certificates, I guess. But it's like they're, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter.
imagine if you
No.
and Spencer were like twins and you were just like Spencer instead of Connor. What if you were
You think your life would be different just because your name's Spencer?
you were the
No.
BBS?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
would
my
never-
my
Big Body
nicknames
Spencer.
wouldn't be as cool.
They would definitely not be as cute.
You Big Body Spencer.
BBS.
BBS.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
BBS Diamonds.
All right, Connie.
I don't know.
BBC. Hit me with your fact.
All right, so I have like some small facts about New Year's actually.
Cool.
So
Cool. Festive.
I thought we all were gonna keep on the festive theme, but I really enjoyed your guys' facts.
Cool.
Thank
Cool.
you.
So
Appreciate
these
that.
are all projected for the 2019 New Year's Eve celebrations.
Okay.
So
Oh, we got
1.1,
a little sticky note out here.
yeah, because my phone is there, Brant's phone is there.
That's
So-
my phone, sir.
This is a beautiful
Zach's
thing
phone,
called
I'm
a
sorry.
laptop.
you
Shout out, fam.
computer
Got
said
the
right for-
internet.
Well, I didn't
No,
have
I respected.
I didn't
was
have
just
this
saying.
out when I had everything. So 1.1 billion dollars will be spent in air travel for the holiday.
$1.1 billion.
Yeah, just in air travel.
That's crazy.
And I think I saw a fact that like
It's so crazy.
an average person spends like $220 on on celebrating New Year's. I think it was some fact like that, but
You guys,
much
went,
you
you guys
said?
went over.
like $220.
You guys covered the over.
No,
No,
we're still under.
we're still
Not
under
quite yet. Yeah.
220.
220
total
Spent
festive.
each.
220.
Yeah, I'm at
220
one.
each, yeah. 150 for a ticket.
Yeah,
And
Yep.
how much for a place?
I didn't pay anything.
Free.
For a place.
Not
Yeah.
locks.
There you go.
Oh, that's lit then. That's
Yeah,
lit.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. I thought you guys were doing Airbnbs and all that shit.
Nah.
Oh,
Other
okay.
people are, but
Damn, damn.
and then 45% of people, 45% of Americans celebrate New Year's with family, and only 15% spend time in the public for New Year's,
Really?
which is interesting. So
That's
I don't
false.
That can't
That's
be
gotta
true.
be so
Percent?
false.
what?
How much percent?
15, he said.
45 family, 15 public. I don't know where everybody
Yeah,
else.
that makes sense. I'll be with my family this year. Be with my pops.
There 17% of Americans spend their evening after late night in the emergency room,
Definitely believe that.
which is kind of funny.
How much?
17% of Americans.
There's no way.
And
I'm just
Telling me 17% of this country is in the emergency room after New Year's Eve.
either during or after. Yes,
I-
I'm just spitting the facts
Where'd
that
you
I'm
get this
reading.
Wikipedia?
just saying.
No, I'm just.
I'm
Is
just
that
kidding,
fake
buddy.
news, Connie?
We
I don't-
like
hold
fake
on,
news
I-
on this channel.
I
you
called
know what
out-
happened the last time?
I called out Connor because I thought something was wrong, and he was 100% right. So I ain't saying shit.
but I mean,
Sounds right to me.
17 What's 17? How many people are in the United
One
States?
fifth of the people. There's probably what
300
200.
million?
I want to say 330 million.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right?
I would probably say
Sounds about right.
Couldn't even tell you.
245 million people in this world, in this country.
Okay, well, that would mean there would be 56 million people in the hospital that night.
How many people in this? How many?
329.45.
Mm.
329.45 million. So 330 million.
So 56 million people are going to the hospital on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
And
Well,
I'm just saying.
man, I wonder how many of them.
But it's probably not like super. It's probably just
I'm just saying.
dehydration.
Like, even just showing
it
up,
could
I
be
don't think
slipping
it's
and falling and hitting their knee.
Taking up the keister
You know,
too hard.
right? Just
you could
I
be
thought you were
telling,
gonna say
you could tell people you bench
like that
225,
percent
and I'll throw you.
like end up fucking or something.
17% of people get their dick wet.
That's what
I
I
would
was
believe
gonna
it.
say.
I would
was
believe
like,
it.
That's kind of low.
Yeah.
But
and maybe this fact will help justify the 56 million people going to the ER. The average BAC, what blood alcohol content or
Yep.
blood alcohol content
Mhm.
is 0.094.
So right
It's only
above the legal
0.01.
limit.
Yeah, right over the legal limit.
Yeah. So, but like that's the average. So obviously, there's a fuck ton of people.
Yeah.
Probably us.
I'd
in
say
2 days.
I'd
will be
say
above.
I'm usually
I've never taken mine. I've
Like a
always wanted
0.1.
to.
I mean,
I have-
I never have either. But
I a long time.
Were you super plastered when you did it?
Oh, but yeah, my friend Ian Forrest, he
What'd you
had one.
blush?
Dude, so the worst part is we would get so blacked out. We would just sit there and just get as fucked up as we could just to try to blow in this thing. The highest I ever blew was like a 0.28 or something like that. And I
Damn.
was fucked up, bro.
yeah, that's
Oh my
pretty
God.
impressive.
Really,
Fucked
dude.
up, dude. Oh, yeah, if you look it up at the time, we were like looking them up and like a little bit over that is coma. And we got kind of scared. We were like, oh, fuck, that's not good. But it's probably a little rigged because we already drank a bottle. We were on our second bottle, and right after we drank it, we just blow into it.
Yeah, it's not as
I don't care.
accurate,
Still
but
blew it. I would have gone to jail, and they would have been like, "That's 4 times legal limit, bitch."
it's like
Almost.
And I'm
but-
proud, sir.
Yep.
And then the last fact I have is 80% of people that set New Year's resolutions fail by February.
Yeah,
I already
I
failed.
believe that
I
one.
already failed my New Year's resolutions. What are you talking about?
Are we setting any New Year's resolutions?
2021 will be my. Is that what we should do
wow.
right now?
Fuck, man.
Does everybody want to say what they're going to try to
Wow,
do better
on
in
the
2020?
spot.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
I think I got. Some.
I'll go first.
I got a couple.
I want to
It's a race.
not eat out as much. I want to eat a little bit healthier,
Okay.
and I at least want to do something active, like 3 times a week.
That's a good. See, that's a real goal. That's a good goal right
See,
there.
I was thinking like maybe start going to the gym like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's
Then going to
realistic.
the gym.
Realistic.
That's a fucking
It's
joke.
realistic. Yeah, but he's in shape. He doesn't
Connor,
really need to.
what have you been doing? You been going to the gym?
I have a little bit, not much. A lot more than you have.
Connie, when's the last time you went
Yeah.
to the
When's
gym?
the last time you went to
Before
the gym?
Christmas.
I'll call Gold's Gym. I said it last time. I'll call him. I'll get his.
Yeah, we need a
fucking-
tally
I'll
rack
get
for the
his
past
login
month.
sheet.
Seriously.
2 check-ins.
So
anything
Total
else?
time.
Any
no,
hours?
I think that would be mine.
Yeah.
Focus a little more on work.
Yeah.
Mine,
Get in the
I'm gonna have
house.
to say
That'll be a 2021 thing.
mine's get the money up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
get the bands up.
Get
that
that
bag.
bag.
It's a good one.
And yeah, try to start working out or eating healthier, just saving money.
Connor?
Find a job.
That's a good start.
That's
That's a good
probably,
start.
Step 1, put pants
Well,
on at the beginning.
yeah. Not so much a job, but I would like to find a career that
Ooh.
like I kind of want to pursue.
I tell
Um,
every person I interview with, I'm like, I'm looking for not a job, but a career. 2 months later, I'm like,
Dude,
oh,
I do
next
too.
person.
I do too. But no, but like
That's a good saying. That's a classic.
I'm dead serious though. Like that, I think that's something that I really need to work towards. Just trying to figure out what I really want to do and hopefully be successful at it.
Yep.
I mean, definitely lose a little bit of weight. I know that's like a
I hope you lose
cliche.
some weight. I got 20
Right.
bucks on the line.
Well, I mean, I know that's cliche and everything, but definitely lose some weight.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just kind of make myself look and feel healthier.
Shake off some of the baby weight.
Yeah.
Should we?
I still got some
years
baby
Should we
fat
just
on
start
it.
going to the gym all together as one?
No.
Hold hands on the treadmill.
I would like that.
Glad you
But
guys all
yeah.
got New Year's resolutions. I think I'm
What's
awesome.
yours?
I'm not changing anything. I think I'm awesome. I'm fucking the man.
I
How about
respect that.
this?
I
You're
respect
gonna
that too.
beat Connor and shrink your tits, though.
I'm gonna no. I would honestly. I'd probably
No. You
say
hear that? No.
you guys pretty much just took everything I was gonna
right.
say.
Yeah,
so I really
that's
got
what they
nothing.
all
But
say.
I'm gonna jump on board with all you guys. Try to stack up the funds a little bit. Learn how to save more.
Yeah.
Facts.
Get on
Learn
the
how to
budget.
save.
You gotta get
Yep.
on.
Get
I gotta
married.
Get on the budget.
I am getting married. That was next. I was gonna say.
Ooh.
And
Yeah. My
Make
goal
it-
is to have a wild time at that wedding too.
oh, I can't wait till we start fucking. Oh yeah. By the way, I don't think I even brought up that we haven't even told them that all 3 of you guys are my groomsmen.
yeah.
Oh,
That's how
yeah.
close we are. I don't even think we've brought up the fact
Sure,
that
sure.
you
Yep.
guys are going to be standing up there with me on my big day.
Dude, I can't.
Congrats,
wait.
Brant.
I thought we were going to hold hands and we are going to make like a
Friendship.
Mm.
friendship. Oh God! So
That
we're
was
gonna
beautiful.
okay. So we're gonna lose weight. You know, focus on work a little bit more. Try to get a little active. Maybe spend some more time together. Maybe do some cool things. Maybe not even like. Maybe just try to get out at
I would
least
like to
once a month
travel.
to somewhere. I was thinking
Travel,
maybe,
yeah.
travel.
I
But
want
you
to
know,
travel once or twice. I want to get on a plane at least twice this year.
I mean, like I want to go out to Frederick more. I want to go out to DC more. You know, maybe like try to do some more things next
Yeah.
year.
How about
Get
this?
some stories.
Keep up the podcast.
Keep up
the
the fucking
consistency.
podcast.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Huh?
I want to be sitting.
Absolutely.
I want to be sitting here or somewhere next year, and all of us be sitting around this table just talking about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we
so,
have like 10,000 listeners by then.
hopefully.
That'd be
We're
like
working on it.
But we
If
only
you
got-
haven't subscribed,
one
work
listen
on
at a
it.
time. That's
Yep.
all it takes.
Yep. Absolutely.
So yeah. So I think that about wraps it up.
Beautiful.
It was a great episode, as always. Yeah, so Connor spit out the handles for everyone to go follow us on and
No pressure.
close us out, baby girl.
Yeah, really. Twitter, Goose Podcast. Instagram, Goose Gang Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Goose Gang Podcast.
Preach.
SoundCloud, Goose Gang Podcast.
Yep.
Big facts.
Yep.
Big facts.
And
What did they say? What's that thing they say?
oh,
What is this?
I think it's
join
the
the
flock
flock,
or suck our cock.
Goddamn right. Put a fucking stamp on it.
Mm.
GG's in the chat.
GG's in the chat.